What's good, everybody? That was my football intro. Football season is starting up. One of my favorite shows to watch, review, talk about. NFL Hard Knocks then kicked off. We got the first episode of the new season following the Cowboys. We see Dak trying to make a comeback. Eazy-E, Zeke trying to make something happen. Jerry Jones crying. That's my quarterback. That's my team. We about to break it down. All right. We got the boy Shaq in the building. What's good?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
What's up? What's up? And we got Big L in the building.
What's up?
What is good, my brother? So, Hard Knocks. I've been watching it for years. I've been telling you people about it. We're going to start off with the young brother Shaq. This your first time checking it out. You a big-time college fan. What did you think about Hard Knocks, your first experience watching it?
I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. It was like, I wish it would have went on longer. You know, I wish it was a 2-hour show. It was pretty good. And like L, I didn't say that. But man, you kind of start feeling for like Dallas, man. So,
yeah, I mean the stories are good. Every time it come out, you start liking that team and you start liking players. When they had the Falcons, I was like, damn, I like the Falcons. The Rams, the Chargers, I'm like, I like them, man. It's just the stories, the realness, man, the behind the scenes, the struggle. You see Zeke wrapping up a birthday present for Dak, giving him a nice-ass bag right there. You know what I'm saying? He said that Dak gave him for his birthday a diamond bracelet. Like, man, it's good to have rich friends, boy.
Yeah.
Straight up, boy. You don't want to have no broke circle nigga would try to put 5 on the weed. Like, come on, man.
Smartest man in the car, get up the car.
For real. You got half on my 40. All right, Big L, what's up? Your first time checking it out as well. You a big time pro fan and an Eagles fan. What did you think about it?
Man, I can't, like, me personally, I hate to admit it, man. It was dope, man. I actually felt bad for Dak and them. They seem like good people, man. You know what I'm saying? I just grew up an Eagles fan, and, you know, if you know Eagles fans, we can't stand the Cowgirls, man. But at the same time,
I'm rivals, right?
Yeah, I'm going to keep up with the show, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they still human beings, too, bro. It's a game.
Mm-hmm. Blatant Truth said, which one of you like the Cowboys? I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm not a Cowboys hater, but I'm a fan of Dak and his struggle, and I felt bad for Dak. And one thing I noticed about Dak, he looked a little skinny to me on that episode. Y'all
he
thought
did. He did.
Yeah.
He slimmed down a little bit.
Yeah, maybe because he lost weight not being able to play or whatever the case. But he do look a little skinnier. But I felt bad for dude. His brother committed suicide. You know what I mean? I knew about it. But when you hearing the dude say it and stuff, he been through a lot, man. He was a second round. Wait, he wasn't even a second round pick, was he? What was he, like third or fourth, wasn't he?
I think he was like late third round.
Yeah, and now he done became the starter. Then they was holding him out on the contract. Then he get injured. Now he did get his money. But, like, he been through a lot. And he revealed something new in this episode. Did y'all peep? He said he had to have 2 surgeries on that ankle. Yeah. So nobody knew that before this episode. So, like, he been through a lot, man. I feel bad for the brother, but, you know, he got rich people problems, too. You know what I mean? So, you know,
hey, real quick, can y'all hear that? It's storming here, so I don't want to mess up.
Okay.
Nah, you good.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. Blatant Truth said he thought you was a hater. Well, he a division rival. You know, Eagles, Cowboys. Cowboys don't like the Eagles, I'm pretty sure, as well.
You think I'm bad? Go to Philadelphia when Dallas go there. You think I'm bad?
Snowballs at Santa Claus.
You won't live, bro.
Right. Did they throw snowballs at Santa Claus?
Batteries, all that. Like, it was a dude. It's a story about. This is crazy. I won't go this far, but it's a story of a guy that was in a wheelchair, a Cowboys fan. They was about to roll him off down the stairs. Look it up.
Wow.
They gonna kill
It's serious. This is me for the rest of my life. We're insane, bro.
Woo.
Really. But like, again, like, I really like Dak. I like comeback stories. I do. I love underdog stories. I love people that's getting rooted against to win. And You know what I'm saying? And Philly fans, if y'all watching this, bro, I'm sorry, but like I said again, the story is show's looking pretty good. It's first time ever watching it. I swear to God on my nephew, first time ever watching it, and it's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty
Hard
dope.
Knocks is dope. Hard Knocks is dope. Y'all should have saw when I think this is the second time the Cowboys been on there, but they had one when T.O. was on there. That was a good one too. But every one of them is good. Like I say, they normally any team they follow. This is like rare to have a popular team like this, though. Normally, it's the Falcons, or
No, don't sleep. Hold on. Falcons pretty popular though.
This about 4 years ago, before they went to the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the Falcons are pretty popular. Don't get me wrong, but the Cowboys is the number one team. You know what I mean? As far as popularity, yeah. And also, one thing I did pick up that Jerry Jones is a genius. Like, he built that whole facility. Like, they got the dorms built in, the training camp. Like, that's all like they land like Cowboys Nation, even though they had like some homes and people watching or whatever nearby. Like, they got like most people when they go to training camp go to somewhere else and then they do it. Like, he built the whole facility for the Cowboys. He built the offices, the training camp, the shit. Like, the Cowboys, they say they're the number one most valuable team in the NFL now. So Jerry Jones, he a mastermind, as far as business. He need to stay out of making personnel moves. We all know he messed up the Cowboys with that. What y'all think about Jerry Jones? Lawrence, what you think about JJ?
I really don't. I mean, like I said again, he should fire himself. I really think he should fire himself. I don't think he look like he's getting around that age anyway. So
yeah, he old now, boy.
But his son right behind him, is his son gonna have the same brain?
I think he been letting his son, Stephen Jones, do more personnel decisions lately. That's when they started getting O-line players instead of like Brandon R. saying the showmanship. Jerry Jones wanted to draft Johnny Manziel. You know what I'm saying? Stephen Jones talked about it, and they got that left tackle. And they
make it too easy, Jay.
They
make it too easy.
Yeah, so but Jerry Jones broke down crying, boy. He loved that team, boy. He want to see him win.
Hey, that's why he ain't gonna never give it up.
Hell no, he ain't. That's
there you go.
Yeah, he made all his money in the oil business. Now all he do is all his money is tied into the Cowboys. He don't do nothing else. So that's the same with the Lakers. The Lakers, they Dr. Buss made all his money in the real estate game, and now the family only business is the Lakers.
That's why I was finna say, like, that's why Tom Brady would have been a good destination for him, because that Tom Brady and the front office are close. Belichick and Brady never liked each other. Go back and look at the footage. They never celebrate with each other when they win. They always hugging each other players on the team, other staff on the team. That's why I'm saying that Tom Brady going to Dallas would have been very, very scary, because he can reach the front office. Him and Robert Kraft was like this. Him and Belichick wasn't like that. So
what would you do with Dak then?
I mean, I would keep Dak, but as much as I
pay both quarterbacks, ain't no salary cap, ain't enough.
I mean, I would see what Dak do the next couple of years. He under contract, so he ain't going nowhere. Whether he get hurt again or what. But at the same time, I just really don't think that leg is going to be a problem, bro. And it's in the back of your head. He wants to play. He wants to get out there, but injury is mental. Again, I was proven wrong with Giannis. I was proven wrong, but at the same time, injury is mental. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But I mean, this show is cute and all that, man. But it's the Cowboys. But it's like a black cat, like just not to be a downer, but I just don't believe, like, even like being optimistic, like Dallas they can't get it right. You know what I'm saying?
That's Stephen A.
Yeah, right.
Get it right. He don't even. It's crazy.
So Shaq, let me ask you this. Go ahead. What was you about to say, right quick?
No, I was gonna ask that question. Did y'all ever seen that the little made rap Stephen A. had about the Cowboys?
The accident, waiting the accident, waiting the accident, waiting. Yeah. There's a black cat running around in the franchise.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Like Lawrence was saying that Dak may not be able to hold up with that leg, that ankle, and they did show that injury again. That was gruesome, wasn't it? Yes, looked like it was about to fall off if he didn't have a sock on. But
that was bad. That was it.
Yeah, that was real bad. So what you think about him getting injured in episode 1? He had a strain on his arm. First he was complaining he wanted to throw. Next thing you know, he already sore. He hurt. So like they was right not let your ass throw. Then as soon as you throw, you hurt. What you think about Dak? You think he gonna make it? He lost too much weight, too rusty. What's up?
I mean, if they get it,
No big deal. Yeah, go ahead, Shaq. Then we'll come back to you.
I think he's gonna be all right. I think, like they said, it's gonna be, can he get his mind to not think about his injury? I think that's what it's all about. So I think when we get to the end of training camp, he's gonna be just fine at the start of regular season. That strain gonna be gone. It's just a matter of mind. Yeah. You get his mind right. I think it'd be all right.
Yeah, because if you keep trying to play football, you can't think about your injury. Because then you're going to play, hesitate, do this, do that, and you're going to get hurt. You need to play free. And that sometimes is hard because you got PTSD. You know? So, yeah, Big L, what's up? What you think about him getting injured in the first episode, getting strained on the arm already?
I mean, it's the game. That's why they get paid so many millions. It's the league, bro. That's why they get paid so many millions. People are like, why they get paid all these millions? That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very brutal game, bro. It's very brutal. And they should be the most paid because they risking brain injuries and everything. So
yes, sir.
At the end of the day, anything can happen, bro. Anything's liable. But at the same time, like, if they could, I'm actually scared of them. If they can get it together and don't F up, then they will be very dangerous.
They got a lot of talent.
Yeah, they're gonna be. Yeah, Mark, like what's that dude at the end?
The rookie
guy. He was a linebacker
from Penn State.
Parks with his mom in the stands. You thought I ain't watching, didn't you? I know you thought I ain't watching. Yeah, he gonna be nice.
I like his energy. He got a great motor.
He's hungry. He
is hungry, boy.
As a football fan, I gotta respect that. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just gotta stick together and make it happen. But I'm scared of them, to be honest. If they put it together, kumbaya, they're gonna be very dangerous.
Come on now, L. They're your rival. Like I'm an Auburn fan, and Alabama is our rival, and we see how good they are. But I never said I'm scared of Alabama. Come on,
you ain't gonna have a mutual respect for them. You ain't gonna have respect when they got a team.
No, I respect Alabama. I just don't like them. And I never said I'm scared of them.
I'm not gonna walk up to Dak in real life and punch him in his jaw. You know what I mean? Like, but at the end of the day, I'm a real. Y'all see, I'm on here. I talk about people who don't like me on this channel, bro. So I talk my mind. I'm being honest. Like, if they put it together, they're gonna be dangerous. We're rebuilding. Eagles are rebuilding. Use your brain, bro. And you got to be real. So
who is the Eagles quarterback right now? Y'all don't have a quarterback. Y'all got.
We got Jalen Hurts right now. We got Jalen Hurts.
Right. They just got Jalen Hurts.
They don't even have a starting quarterback. I don't think so. I think
Jalen Hurts right now. We don't know who's starting, but Jalen Hurts is going to be. Jalen Hurts going to be starting.
Jalen Hurts will be starting by the end of the year.
Yeah. No, by the beginning of the year. What are you talking about?
No, they're gonna slowly work them in, and by the time you guys got a losing record, then they'll put them in.
So who's gonna be starting? Who's gonna be starting week 1, Jay? You looked it up.
I have to look at the roster.
Anyway, I'm scared. Backing them get it together, it's gonna be a problem.
See,
CJ Lamb gonna be a problem. Detroit Kings.
Yeah, Lamb is that. See what I'm saying? And Detroit's an Eagles fan too. So you already know, bro. Real niggas is real niggas. So
CeeDee Lamb, he mean.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I didn't know who that was.
CJ.
I didn't even see Amari Cooper. But he nasty. They all nasty, bro.
That's true. We didn't even see Amari Cooper today.
Yeah, I think some players they're not going to feature.
No, they show everybody eventually. I mean, it's only an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, and he might not even been doing much or said nothing. You know what I mean? They only really showed 2 people really close up. The 3.
Okay, I thought it was like
rookie. No, okay. They don't follow the same person all the time. And then we'll see people get cut. We'll see people like they're gonna start seeing rookies and stuff. They like follow and switch it up, so it's not like the same person every episode and stuff.
Okay, I thought it was more like the like Last Chance U on Netflix.
Okay, no, it ain't like that.
Like one of them did something like I think it was DeMarcus Lawrence. I think he's a defensive lineman for the Cowboys, and it was a kid trying to get his autograph, and he walked right past him or something like that. He said, "I don't do autographs." Like this type of stuff like that, bro. In Dallas, I don't mess with, bro. On God, like
but a lot of athletes do that shit. Penny Hardaway.
That's not cool.
Twice.
That's not cool to me. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't cool. It ain't cool because without the fans y'all wouldn't have a sport.
There you go.
I mean, but I can get getting bothered all the time, but that goes with your job being a televised job. You know what I mean? And you know, I was watching this, reading this other article, and it was talking about Dennis Schroeder and how he messed up his contract situation. Because the Lakers offered him 84 million, he declined it. Now he got to sign a 5 million deal with the Celtics for 1 year, like a dumbass. But people in the comments was talking about, oh, you shouldn't get paid this much. Oh, that's a shame. Athletes get paid and this and that. Okay, for one, their job is televised, and it's not about deserving. It's about how much money that your job brings in, and should you get a piece. And then people don't see the struggle and everything athletes go through. You know what I'm saying? This person in the comments was talking about, why don't teachers and people like that get the money? Teachers ain't getting their leg broke off like that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. It is a lot. It take mind, body, soul, and years of preparation. Like, these dudes been playing this shit since they was kids. You know, and you know, if people wasn't watching it and supporting it so much, it wouldn't make so much money, and they wouldn't make so much. How many people were going and supporting schools and stuff like that and funding it? Like, it ain't the same. So it's unfortunate that way, but they do work hard. They do work hard, man, and shit, they gotta go through a lot, man, and that's why I like this show, because you get to see that struggle and everything they go through, man. It's really good. Cobra, what's good, man? What's up? What's up?
What's up, Cole?
Whitney, what's good? Since you ain't, I put the link in there in the what is it, Discord for all the members. Members got a first chance, first dibs to come up and chat if they want to. So if you were saying what happened with the Cowboys, you know, on HBO, it's NFL Hard Knocks, and this year they following the Cowboys, and it's a really good show because it shows the behind the scenes, you know, grind that the players go through. So let me ask y'all this, because I did stream this for my members on Twitch. I got a members only Twitch channel. Anyway, what you think about Mike McCarthy coaching? As y'all saw, he got a big ass head, neck included. That neck, boy, he's a thick neck ass dude, boy. I'm telling you,
is red, boy. That neck is red, boy.
For real, that neck so thick, hair wasn't even on it. But what y'all think about his coaching? Big L, what you think? You think he a good enough coach? I mean, he had Aaron Rodgers forever and only got to one Super Bowl. Is that on him? Is it on the personnel? What's up?
Actually, Aaron Rodgers got him out of there. That was speculated, that Aaron Rodgers got him out of there. Again, y'all making this too easy, bro. Mike McCarthy is not a good coach at all. Not for that organization. I really think they should have kept Jason Garrett a little longer. That's my
really.
Yes, I like Jason Garrett and I love Tony Romo, man. I'm sorry.
Garrett had like 8 years and he was 8-8 every year though.
Yeah, but Jason Garrett had check his winning record though.
8-8.
No, like how many games he won, how many games he's lost in his career as a Cowboys head coach.
Jason Garrett 8-8. What you talking about?
He won 8 games, lost 8 games in his whole career. Jay,
I'm saying he went 8-8 like 5 years in a row. They had the last game of the year like 4 or 5 years in a row to win the to win the division championship, and they lost it.
Yeah,
pull it up.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy is not the answer at all.
I agree, though. Mike McCarthy is not that innovative as a coach, but Jason Garrett sucks, bro.
Dude, Jason Garrett is way better, bro. I'm sorry.
My girl, Blatant Truth, that's a female. She laughing. She like, what? Shaq, get in there. What's up with McCarthy? What's up with Jason Garrett? What you think about that? I'm going to pull up Jason Garrett's stats while we look at it, and McCarthy.
I didn't know much about Mike McCarthy. I knew he was always the coach at Green Bay.
Right.
He had a squad at Green Bay also with Aaron Rodgers, Jordy Nelson. I think it was James Jones was his name. Then you had Randall Cobb. Mm-hmm. So he used them well. So Man, I'll say this. I don't know everything about Mike McCarthy. Jason Garrett had to go.
Jason Garrett had 4 winning seasons in 15 years coaching. So he went 5-3. I guess you can call that a winning season. 8-8, 8-8, 8-8, 12-4. Then he flipped it 4-12, 13-3, 9-7, 10-6, 8-8.
Now check Mike McCarthy.
Okay. So Jason Garrett had, if you want to count the 5-3, 1.
Wait, hold on. Did he get hurt or something and couldn't coach? What, 5-3?
He replaced that year. What's his name that won the Super Bowl?
Parcells? No, it's not Parcells.
No. He used to be
Wade Phillips? No.
This is somebody will say it in the comments. He won the Super Bowl. He was a good ass coach, man. He didn't like T.O. Go ahead in the comments and remind me, man. You know I didn't smoke too much weed in my life, man. I can't remember.
It was either Wade Phillips.
No, it wasn't Jimmy Johnson. It's Bill Parcells.
That's what I said, Parcells.
Oh, I didn't hear you say Parcells. My bad. It's Bill Parcells.
I thought it might have been Parcells. Okay.
Let's see this year. We could see who I could have just looked on here, actually. So Jason Garrett, he was offensive coordinator, and they was paying him more than Bill Parcells. It was Wade Phillips. I'm wrong.
Oh.
It was Wade Phillips that he replaced. I was wrong. I thought it was Parcells, but it was Wade Phillips. Wade Phillips went 1-7, and then they switched to Jason Garrett. They went 5-3. So
thank you, Detroit. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Common sense.
Yeah, I was wrong. And that year they had John Kitna, Tony Romo. John Kitna wasn't that bad, but he was better in Cincinnati. John Kitna went 4-5 that year. Romo went 1-5. So they won all their games with Kitna.
Yeah.
And Kitna
Romo got hurt, no?
12. I think this is Romo was 30. You know, Romo didn't get started till late, really. He was a backup quarterback for like 4 years. 5 years. They didn't expect him to play. He was the backup for 2 years. He went 6-4, and they gave him a Pro Bowl nod. 6-4, 19 touchdowns, 13 NOs. What? 19. Go ahead, my bad.
Mike McCarthy, he better do something. Man, those weapons that he has, Zeke Elliott, he got Dak, CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper. My goodness. Did
you see the highlight? Did you see when last season when CeeDee Lamb returned an onside kick, G? An onside kick. Ooh, that's a Madden shit. An onside kick, Shaq. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
Look it up after we live here, G. Look it up.
All right, here go Mike McCarthy.
Crazy.
Mike McCarthy won the Super Bowl his 1, 2, 3, 4, his 5th year in the league, and they were 10-6 that year. So he went 8-8, 13-3, 6-10. He got how many 10-win seasons though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is McCarthy. McCarthy got 8 10-win seasons. But Aaron Rodgers is amazing though.
Just want to say that.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers probably the most talented quarterback in history. Anyway, he went 8-8, 13-3, 6-10, 11-5, 10-6, 15-1, 11-5. That's a hell of a stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4 years in a row, 10 wins or better. 8-7, 12-4, 10-6, 10-6. He actually didn't have but one losing season. His first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years. Then he lost 3 years in a row. 7-9, 4-7, 6-10. Well, that's 6-10 is with Dallas.
I think Aaron Rodgers had some injuries in those.
Yeah.
So that's
and he still didn't go in the losing season.
Yeah.
He only had one losing season in Green Bay. Looking at this, it makes Mike McCarthy look like a legendary coach down there. But his offense is not very innovative. I'm not gonna give all the credit to McCarthy though. I mean, you got Aaron Rodgers. I don't think they really surrounded him with the right talent. You can either blame his drafting or you could blame, the front office, or you could blame some of his coaching. Like Aaron Rodgers, like you said, had got him up out of there because a lot of his play calling had became somewhat predictable. So, it's somewhat on him too. You know what I mean?
That's why I don't understand. Not to go off topic. Why Green Bay did not go after Julio Jones? Explain that to me. People like Aaron Rodgers that want to win, they will take pay cuts for that. That's what Tom Brady does. He stacks his team, but he takes pay cuts. He said, I already got a mansion, I already got kids, I already got a wife, she a supermodel. I don't need all these millions for what?
Instead, they went after another quarterback, which was
there you go.
That's a slap in the face.
That's what made A-Rod want to leave.
Yeah.
Because that was horrible. And he was a first-round pick. You could have got him a left tackle, something, offensive lineman.
Yeah, like look how many great wide receivers. I think Justin Jefferson went after that pick. You could have gotten Justin Jefferson. Look how he turned out.
Devontae Adams and Justin Jefferson on the same team.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Justin Jefferson, man. Hey, man. Speaking of Justin Jefferson, I got that card, man.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. And who was the other card you got? You got two of them.
Yeah, I got a Devontae Smith rookie card.
That's what's up. Already graded.
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying earlier about this card I got. So when you buying cards in the raw, and what they mean by raw is it's not graded yet. It was only $15 for these 3 LeBrons I got. Y'all gonna have to excuse us. We gonna mix sports with sports trading cards. But this LeBron lot, I got 3 for $15, and the best card out of the lot got a couple bent little corners on it. This was a good LeBron right here. This card alone was worth like $10-15, but now that it got a bent corner, it's not probably showing up that well. It probably damn near make it not even worth nothing. I mean, it ain't 0, but instead of 15, it's probably worth 6.
Is Larry? Hey, is Larry Jones Larry?
No.
All right. Anyway, but Larry Jones, I don't think. Okay, Odell is not as good as he was anymore. I really think that.
Now, do you think that is the case, or do you think it's got to do with he ain't the man no more?
No, he's too injury prone, fellas.
Hold on, wait. Says the man who put Odell in his top 5 last.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Look, did.
Jay Shaq. If he goes to the Eagles, y'all know him be happy as hell, be talking crap. You know I like to talk crap. That's me. Like drink my beer.
Hey,
I like to talk crap.
You tried to slide past with that statement. Nah, I remember you put Odell in your top 5.
Shaq, this is a family show. It's a family show, Shaq. Y'all gonna get on me. I'm trying to tell you. I said, look, if he goes to the Eagles, I'm be crying. You right? I'm be crying. Right. I'm gonna give me a jersey too. Eagles Odell jersey. You damn right. But he always hurt, man. If he get hurt this year, I'm done with him. Be honest. I
think they should keep him. I think Cleveland should keep him around Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, but at the same time, Baker Mayfield, Baker Mayfield's slick and secure. He had like a little hole too, man, because. He feel like less confident when Odell's around. You ain't notice how good he played when Odell was hurt. Y'all didn't realize that?
I think because when you got Odell on your team,
without Odell, yeah.
I think when you got Odell on your team, Odell is very like
I want the ball.
And spoke. So you feel like you have to give him the ball,
right?
Instead of passing it around to different wide receivers,
right? Exactly, and that's a problem. A lot of star diva receivers, so to speak, bring. Because they want the ball, they got the talent, so you start to focus on them a little more as your first or second read versus looking for the open man. So once those type of players are gone, then it opens up. Just like Romo, when he had T.O., he would focus on T.O. a little more, but when T.O. was gone, he kind of spread it out a little more.
And it cost him.
Yeah, I mean, he never was good enough in the playoffs. Romo was more like no-show.
Oh man, they went 14-3 that year,
and then lost in the first round.
Yeah, I want to touch on something real quick that was outside in the comments real quick before you get too far up.
Let me ask you this before you say it: who did the Packers draft? The quarterback? What's his name again?
Jordan Love.
All right, go ahead.
Talking and grubbing, I thought they might have been a wild card when they won that Super Bowl. I wonder how many teams that actually won a Super Bowl when it was a wild card.
The Giants did, I know.
Twice.
Yeah. But I think they like the only ones. Damn, I thought Jordan Love was a first round pick.
No, it was another one. Was it Pittsburgh? When they beat Arizona?
So
Shaq, am I tripping?
I can go to the Super Bowls in a second and we can see.
Yeah.
Damn, where the hell is Jordan Love at? Let me go to Green Bay.
I thought Jordan Love was a first round pick also.
I didn't see his name on there. Drafted players.
Yeah, I think Baker and that Pittsburgh team 06.
Yeah, they drafted him 26 in 2020.
Jordan Love.
Yeah, round 1.
Okay, I was looking in 21. That's what it is. Yeah. Let's see.
Pick 26, I think it was.
There you go. So after Jordan Love, let's see who they
could got no stats.
Yeah, he shouldn't. He shouldn't even be on that team.
Man, trying to tell you.
Let's see who they could have got after him. They got linebackers, a tackle, cornerback, running back, and he put up 800 yards his rookie year. Clyde Edwards-Helaire on Kansas. Let's see, T. Higgins, Michael Pittman, yeah.
Hey,
there go Jonathan Taylor from Indianapolis, running back. He put up 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns. They could have had him. The Colts picked him up. Let's see what else they could have had. This dude right here, Jalen Hurts. Well, that's y'all Eagles quarterback. Never mind. I'm looking at these stats to see this and then scroll.
Hey, Chase.
This is who Green Bay could have drafted?
Yeah, instead of Jordan Love, all of these players, Jordan Love was drafted 26, so all of these players came after Jordan Love.
Chase Claypool.
T. Higgins, a wide receiver in Cincinnati, put up 900 yards on 67 receptions. Who would you say, Shaq?
Chase Claypool for Pittsburgh. He went 49.
He good so far.
Chase Claypool, that man is a baller.
800 yards on 62 catches, 9 touchdowns. So yeah, they could have gave him some targets, man.
He's not better than Antoine Whitfield though in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, but that's 2 different positions.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I mean,
he's a safety, right?
Yeah.
If I'm an owner of a team, I'm tackling my defense first.
Yeah, but you want to give Aaron Rodgers.
You're trying to get Aaron Rodgers some help. That's
what y'all talking about. That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why they ain't go after Julio then?
Because he ain't in the draft. We talking about instead of drafting Jordan Love, man.
Oh.
Your ass crazy, man. Anyway, they could have got him some help better than getting a quarterback sitting on the bench. That's what we were saying in the first round.
Oh, they could have traded up. I know, like a lot of receivers went early. They could have traded up though.
Yeah, because Justin Jefferson only went 1, 2, 3, 4 picks ahead.
Yeah.
So maybe they could have traded up. Justin Jefferson put up 1,400 yards, 88 catches. That's a beast. 1 pick up. Brandon Ayuk in San Francisco put up 748 on 60 catches.
You skipped over CD Lamb.
No, CD Lamb was 17. They probably could have traded up to 17.
Yeah, because CD Lamb right here. But we see if the Cowboys would have did it, but 900 yards on 74 catches is nice. And that's without Dak Prescott throwing it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And a half healthy Zeke. So, and Judy. Judy did a good job this year too. Didn't he go to Alabama? Yep, Alabama. He was good
Alabama had those wide receivers, man.
Hell yeah. Judy was beasting in Alabama.
You know where Julio came from, Alabama?
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
Also Devontae Smith, Alabama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, man. It definitely was good. All access boxing episodes on Showtime. Yeah, no doubt. Boxing is a little different. I like boxing, don't get me wrong, but because of the individualism of boxing, it's hard to get to know and root for certain people until they already are famous. You know what I mean? It's not the same, but I love me some boxing though. Dre Wright said, "Joe ass love you some Julio."
Hey, that's my man.
Yeah, Julio a beast though. He a Hall of Famer.
I don't understand why they didn't make a move for him. Tell me that. Like, it didn't
I think it'll be interesting to see him in Tennessee, man, with AJ Brown.
I don't, but Ryan Tannehill's a quarterback. Ryan
Tannehill has reinvented his career. He was going downhill in Miami, but he's done pretty good since he's been in Tennessee.
Hell yeah, that's facts right there. He was almost on the way of being damn borderline out the league or being a backup.
like a Mitchell Trubisky.
The only way I can see that working really good is the play action. The play action gonna be crazy because Derrick Henry out the backfield. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, man. He coming off a 2,000-yard rushing season.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's a legendary season. Big L, what you think about this? Brandon Bates said he heard Eagles gonna trade Jalen Hurts for Deshaun Watson. What you think about that?
I'm not with that, but if it happens, it's out of my control.
You know,
why would you not be with that? What's up?
Because I believe in Jalen Hurts and I believe in grooming and I like his leadership and everything. Deshaun Watson got too many problems off the field. It's too much, man. Stick with Jalen Hurts, man. That's
problems.
No. If I can get Deshaun Watson, I'm getting Deshaun Watson, man.
Deshaun Watson is not going. He's not going. It's not. I don't know. I'm good with Jalen Hurts. That's just
you can make the case Deshaun Watson's stats could be better if he had an offensive line.
Yeah, but you come into a rebuilding team, he's gonna be whining again. You might as well stick with Jalen Hurts and groom him.
He's gonna have targets to throw the ball to. They drafted Jalen Rager last draft, and he drafted Devontae Smith. So they're trying to give these quarterbacks somebody to throw the ball to.
Yeah, but then you just tell me that Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith went to the same college and they threw at each other already.
Yeah, they played, but Jalen Hurts also got benched for Tua at Alabama because he couldn't throw the ball.
Did he leave Alabama because of that?
Yeah, he stayed out though. You got to give respect to Jalen Hurts. He didn't transfer when he got benched. He did. He finished the year off.
The mental strength.
He transferred the next year though, didn't he?
Yeah, he transferred next year to Oklahoma.
Okay, that's when
he threw the CeeDee Lamb, I think it was.
Yeah,
yeah. I think you should stick with Hurts. That's just me.
Yeah, I mean Hurts is a good quarterback, but here's my train of thought, and this is basically what Tampa Bay did. So you can always draft a person and think of potential, but it may or may not happen. When you already got somebody that is proven and you know it, that's kind of hard to beat. Like they could have stuck with Jameis Winston. He younger. He got a lot of talent. They could have kept trying to groom him or go get old ass Tom Brady where you already know what you got. You know what I'm saying? And boom, it ain't no grooming. We know what to do. And look what they did. Like, that's a slap in the face almost to Jameis because he was with that team. The very next year, they replaced his ass, and they won the Super Bowl. Now, they did have a couple big signers that them people wouldn't have signed if he was there, like Gronk, and a couple people wouldn't have came if it was him. But it's damn near at least, 60, 70% the same team, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's all them acquisitions. I mean, the defense, he didn't really get nobody from the defense besides out of the draft. But for the offense, bro, he brought Gronk would not have been there if Jameis Winston was there. Leonard Fournette took that deal. Leonard Fournette was a big ass factor in the playoffs. Every playoff game he made a touchdown.
Tampa Bay. Finish up.
Yeah, Gronkowski made 2 touchdowns in the Super Bowl. He would not be there without Tom Brady. Antonio Brown made a touchdown in the Super Bowl. So you can say all that, but at the same time, if you're not good, you're not good. I know he had the most yards that year, whatever y'all want to say in the whole league, but at the same time, Tom Brady knocking on my door, I will release half the team. Tom Brady is good. He has that power. He is the LeBron James of the NFL. Before he goes to the team, he will sit there and look at the owner like, listen, I want to run some stuff in here too. And that's what happens. That's why him and Bill Belichick cannot get along. That's why he's not retiring the Patriot.
So let me ask you this before we go to Shaq. How many more years you think Tom Brady got?
I think Tom Brady's I think he's an android robot, bro. Like this man is inevitable. I mean,
he's 43 years old. He's my age.
If he win next year, bro, I say wrap it up, bro. If he win this year coming up, wrap it up. I mean,
they do got a squad, man. My goodness.
Tom Brady ain't gonna wrap it up this year. He already got six rings.
And then you talk about Mike Evans and Godwin. Then you got
Brown,
OJ Howard coming back from injury. It's 2 tight end set. That's Gronk and OJ Howard. And you got Brait. And you got Miller, a little short little dude. Bro, they winning again.
Right here, they had Ronald Jones put in 978 rushing yards. Fournette put in 367 in just 3 games. You got Brady, you got Keyshawn Vaughn. What does he do? Not much. All right.
And they all
wide receivers. Go ahead, Shaq. My bad.
See, you asked the question when you think Brady will hang him up. I don't know when he'll hang him up, but it's a pick that they made. They went out and got, like, I think it's going to be Brady's replacement, Kyle Trask from Florida. This man was a Heisman finalist last year. He threw for 4,300 yards and 43 touchdowns in his final year. Man, a stud. I think that was a sleeper. I think New Orleans wanted to pick him up, but Tampa Bay got him before New Orleans could. So he's going to, behind Tom Brady, he's already a decent quarterback.
This is who you're talking about, Kyle Trask right here, right?
Yeah, from Florida.
Okay, 6'5", 240. That's a big boy.
Yeah.
Let's see his college stats.
He had an interesting story. Also, he didn't even play his first 3 years in college.
Yeah, they only got him as a sophomore, junior, senior right here. Yeah. He only had 160 yards, 22 attempts. His sophomore really didn't play. Next year, 354, 66.9%, 2,900 yards, and 25 touchdowns, 7 NOs. The last year he played 4,200 yards and 43 touchdowns and 8 NOs. That's some numbers right there.
Yeah, and his junior year, the starting quarterback actually broke his leg, so he took over like mid-season and put up those numbers.
Okay, all right. So yeah, because he don't have as many attempts. He had 354, whereas this year he had 437. So yeah, he looked like he might be all right. And they had bowl stats included, so he, was there. They took some bowl games. Let's see, rushing. He don't really run.
Yeah, he's a pure pocket passer. So that may be, your league is heading into more of a dual threat quarterback league. So I don't know.
But you always need a pocket passer. Like as long as you can shift, sometimes that's enough to just move in the pocket to avoid the tackle. Sidestep, move up, move back is still better than running for yards, because all you really got to do is not make your team lose. You know what I mean?
Throw it, but I'm an old school like Peyton Manning type dude, like reading defenses. I don't care if you can run, bro. I got running backs that can run and Robert Stevens that can run. I want you to read defenses, bro. Yeah, that's why Peyton is one of the greatest of all time, and that's what I'm just old school. And as far as NFL go,
I mean, that's their job. I like a mobile quarterback, but I think that like Lamar Jackson, that is works against him. Same with and I'll explain before y'all jump on me in the comments. But
Dak hurts.
No, not Dak. What's old boy that just won the MVP a couple years of Cam? Because once your mobility is gone, your athleticism, what do you have? You know what I mean? So you got to have that accuracy first. A lot of people forget Michael Vick had a hell of an arm and was he was accurate with Philly. When he wasn't as accurate with Atlanta, but he used his legs to make up for it. But in the playoffs, that very seldom works where a quarterback is running for 1,000 yards like Lamar. You need to read them defenses like you said. You need to, know your X's and O's. And a lot of times a mobile quarterback relies on their athleticism because they know they can always, if they can't figure it out, they can just break for it. Whereas that don't always work and get you there. Plus you get too beat up. Your career longevity is going to always probably be a question. Hell, if Dak wasn't running, he wouldn't have got his foot broke.
No, that's not true.
He wouldn't have been all the way out there running. He would have been in the pocket.
He was scrambling. Oh yeah, in the pocket. Yeah, but he was trying to get out the pocket to try to like find somebody. And but he wasn't running. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, but you can get injured in the pocket too. Don't get me wrong.
Shit, Joe Theismann.
Okay. Hey, Miss Crafty, I appreciate you coming through. You wanted to pop in and out, and I appreciate you popping. That's what's up.
Damn. So, that's crazy.
Birds Nation said Joe Flacco is the backup.
Yeah, but no, Jalen Hurts, man. I don't hear about Deshaun. Jalen Hurts, man. Hurts season.
Fluco.
Yeah, Hurts season, man.
I think so many people is high on Jalen Hurts because of the year he had last year.
Mm-hmm.
So
and Larry Jones brought up a good point, man. Look what happened to RG3.
Right.
Yeah.
He was on the road. He only had one good year, man, and he was looking like on the pace to being like a star. And relying on them wheels, man. You can't rely on them wheels, man. You got to rely on that up here, man. That's the main job for a quarterback. I hate to say it that way because for years they used to say black quarterbacks run because they can't read defenses. I don't think that's true. You know what I mean? But I think they run because black quarterbacks and black
run. They like to run.
Athletic.
But look at this though.
Athletic. But
look at this. I remember. Okay, you can say Patrick Mahomes he's mixed. He's white and black, right? He doesn't run that much. That man is just. I feel like some people just born to like they're just good, bro. Like he wants to stay in the pocket as much as possible, but he also wants to extend the play. A lot of those balls in the Super Bowl that Patrick Mahomes threw, they was hitting niggas in the helmet, hitting them in the chest, hitting them in the helmet. So he was getting them there, niggas just wasn't catching them.
Like Patrick Mahomes, he just flat out just baller.
Like he's I'm not gonna say he a god, but I'm saying like his
dad was an MLB pitcher.
So he probably taught him how to do no look pass. Who passes a no look like this? The NBA.
He just can throw the ball anywhere on the field.
Right,
man.
And that's the same thing. Like Mahomes is similar to Rodgers in the sense that they can scramble, but they just do enough just to move around. And Aaron Rodgers, what happened to his shoulder? He got crushed when he did run out too much and dude crushed and landed on his collarbone, broke his collarbone. You know, every time Aaron Rodgers been injured, they've been on some scrambling plays. You know, quarterbacks ain't built for that, man.
No.
And they got lighter shoulder pads too.
Yeah, I'm like I said again, I'm old school, man. That's why I don't understand how people say Josh Allen runs a lot too, but I don't understand how people say Matt Ryan is not good, bro. Matt Ryan going to Philly, I would be ecstatic, bro. Matt Ryan is good, bro. It's just
Matt Ryan, his career's up in the air, though. You don't know when he might hang him up.
Yeah, and the thing about this, he's never hurt, right or wrong.
That's true.
That man ain't never. It's like Eli. People talk about shit. Eli goes to Hall of Fame. That man was never hurt.
Yeah.
Hey, so you like the fact that they went out and got you're an Eagles fan. Okay, so
what are you talking about? Go ahead and say what you're talking about. I
was gonna say, did you like the fact that they went out and got Kyle Pitts, the tight end from Florida?
Yeah, I love that.
You could have drafted Justin Fields.
Yeah, but I wanted Philly to get Kyle Pitts instead of Devontae Smith. But the way y'all talking, I think it made the best move because y'all love him. But at the end of the day, Kyle Pitts is gonna be a DK Metcalf, man. He gonna, you know what I'm saying? He's big as hell at wide receiver. Like, dude, tight end. He's gonna be crazy. Like, he's gonna be really good athlete. Like, he's big.
Yeah,
he's like Calvin
Johnson.
Yeah, Calvin Johnson at like tight end, bro. Like, that's what Kyle Pitts is. Calvin Johnson at tight end. I don't think he is fast, but he's big, bro.
Nah, Kyle Pitts, he's just he's a wide receiver in a tight end's body.
You go.
That's really who he is.
He's a monster.
Yeah. He balled out at Florida last year.
I see some highlights, but yeah. It's crazy.
This is Eagles roster right here for this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got a lot of questions though, y'all, about my team, man. Just a couple questions, man.
What's one of the questions?
Nick Sirianni, how good is he gonna be? Hope it's not no another Adam Gase in New York, man.
Kyle Pitts on here. What the hell is Kyle Pitts?
No, Kyle Pitts in Atlanta.
Yeah,
no wonder.
Yeah.
But Philly, it's Philly, man. It's Philly, just gotta see what we do. I'm liking Jalen Hurts, man. Everybody trying to trade and all that. I like Jalen Hurts as a starter. Tight end, Zach Ertz is staying. I love that. Zach Ertz should retire Eagle. Dallas Goedert, love him at TE. I love the line. Hargrave, Fletcher Cox, Josh Sweat, all them. I like who was his name? Boston Scott, little Darren Sproles. I like I love Miles Sanders.
Then y'all go out and get Darius Slay.
Yeah, we got Darius Slay.
So that's another big one. He's one of the top cornerbacks in the league.
Yeah, but last year he wasn't showing it. You could blame that on Jim Schwartz, but at the same time, we gonna see this year fresh new cast, fresh new faces. Let's see what happens.
And you got a training camp, no more COVID. So just
we'll see. And we got Steven Nelson and Anthony Harris at safety. Woo! That's gonna be Anthony Harris is just like Jinx. He gonna truck your ass. And then you got Steven Nelson on the other side, and you got Darius Slay in the backfield. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Secondary, come on, man.
What you think about Flacco?
No, Flacco is good, bro. I'm surprised he retired, man. Nah, hell no. Over Jalen Hurts or Deshaun Watson? Hell no.
I mean, you don't know, you don't really know about Flacco though, because it's
only
not that
36.
it wasn't good enough. It wasn't like he wasn't good enough in Baltimore. No, they redesigned that offense to fit Lamar Jackson. That's what that was. So
But what about Denver?
I didn't see him much in Denver.
I look at that shot like Shaq. Come on, brother. What?
I didn't see him much in Denver, so I don't know. But I know he was like his job was
there 1 year.
Okay, and he battled with Drew Lock, like it was like him 1 week. They were both injured, wasn't it? Because I remember when the Saints played them and Denver was doing Wildcat every play. So wasn't they both hurt at the same time, Drew Lock and Flacco?
Possibly. I wasn't following him too much. He only played, I got his year in Denver highlighted. So he played 8 games. He went 2-6, and he was the starter for those 8. He went 2-6. And he threw for 1,800 yards, 65% completion, which ain't bad. That's actually his highest completion rate in his career, looking at it. His other highest was 64.9. So that was his highest completion rate in his career. But
the thing, fellas, if you know you trash, why risk your body?
Because they get millions.
Yeah. Health is not important. I don't know.
Millions. So he got 6 touchdowns, 5 NOs.
Hey, L, that's a crazy question.
Boy, for real.
You gonna risk your body for millions, man?
If you know you're trash, why would you risk your body?
Because he don't want to bag groceries for a living. Shit.
Right. Who does?
So, yeah, he was with the Jets last year. I forgot about that. He went 0-4 with the Jets. He threw for 55% completion, which was his lowest of his career. And he threw for 6 touchdowns and 3 NOs. So that wasn't a bad touchdown to interception ratio, 800 yards. They probably didn't have anybody to throw to either.
Right.
On the Jets. So we'll see. Flacco was decent. Him and Matt Ryan came in the league at the same time, and they both took their teams to the playoffs like 5-6 years in a row.
Matt Ryan's better. Because at the end of the day, you got to look at it like this too. Like John Harbaugh's not a slouch of a coach, bro. And that Ravens team, who he had, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs, ugly ass. He's ugly, bro. Yeah. Who else? Anquan Bolden.
Yeah.
Shaq crazy. Anquan Bolden. What's other dude? Jacoby Jones. Ray Rice.
They had a squad. Got canceled, boy.
Yeah. Mike Pitta. Who else? Who was that dude? He was on the Super Bowl winning team for the Eagles too. He had dreads. What was his name?
The only person I know who have dreads is Desmond Trufant.
Not Trufant. It was a receiver, bro. But he was on the Ravens, I think, that year too. They won.
Jacoby Jones?
Nah, I already said him. Not him.
Pac-Man Big B said Flacco is garbage.
That's what I said.
My girl Blatant Truth said Flacco is done.
Torrey Smith, Shaq.
Yeah.
Torrey Smith.
Torrey Smith.
Torrey Smith. Yeah, he could play, man, but he was injured a lot too. And then he had like some off the field, like not necessarily like problems, but like
his brother got. I think his brother died or something like that.
Right. Something I think
got killed.
was messing with him. Yeah.
Damn,
Birds Nation, a big Philly fan too. So he said y'all gonna go 10-2 this year.
Jai, man, did you ever see that video? The one video he went viral for it when he's back in college.
Mm-hmm.
He knocked the player out on the field, man. Punched him square in the jaw.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it can't be soft in Philly, man. I was playing.
Yeah. I think they're gonna try to start Flacco though the first couple games.
Jay, don't jinx us like that. We gonna lose, Jay. He gonna be throwing picks.
That's the same thing what the Bears are gonna do. We gonna start first. Red Rocket.
And that's dumb, Jay.
They're gonna protect that valuable asset, man. Jalen Hurts is the future. And then you know how quarterbacks can be fragile, man. They don't want them like the old school back when they threw Peyton Manning out there to throw all them interceptions his first year. they don't have the luxury because quarterbacks don't get paid a lot no more like they used to. So they'll replace your ass in 4 years. Look what they did to Whiskey over there on the Bears, Trubisky Whiskey.
He wasn't that bad. Like, the thing about him is y'all say he was bad. He wasn't that bad, bro.
I don't think so either.
Matt Nagy is worse.
That's who it was. It wasn't Jay Ajayi. It was LeGarrette Blount. Appreciate that, D-Wee.
Blount was a hell of a running back too, boy. Yeah.
Y'all heard that man talk though? His voice don't match his body. He'd be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He got a high ass voice. He used to call him blunt force trauma because he's so big.
Boy, he was big. Hey, he was killing with the Patriots though.
Mm-hmm.
Killing with the Patriots. Belichick, boy.
Belichick gonna come get your ass, Jay.
Yeah, Belichick, boy. Belichick don't play, baby.
Belichick,
boy. Hey, but you know what? I give Belichick props. I think he one of the best talent evaluators in the NFL, man.
That's
how many years he didn't have no big names and was winning still.
Jay, I'm trying to tell you, Jay, all I want to see as a football fan is the Patriots versus the Buccaneers. I would love for the Eagles to go to the Super Bowl every damn year, but Joe, as a football fan, I want to see Belichick versus Brady. That's what I want to see in the Super Bowl. Okay. Period, dog. Say what you want to say. That's the Super Bowl I want to see.
So for everybody watching for the first time, and I want to know this from you as well, you want to see Belichick versus Brady. So let me ask you this. Who do you give more credit to for winning the Super Bowls, Brady or Belichick?
Belichick.
Okay, then. So when you see a matchup, who you think is going to win?
I mean, Belichick.
Oh, so you want Brady to lose?
Nah, I'm not saying that. See,
but you
think instigated, Jay.
All right, well, you think he would lose?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be tight. Probably overtime in the Super Bowl, and I think Belichick gonna pull it out.
Okay, Shaq, what do you think on that question right there?
I'll say Brady is more credit than Belichick on those Super Bowls. Main reason because I'm a Patriots fan because of Brady. Brady's my favorite player. Now the only reason I didn't follow him to Buccaneers is because they got Cam, and Cam is from Auburn. So that's the reason I stayed. I was like, I might as well just stay here with New England then. So I'll give Brady that credit. And if they do meet in the Super Bowl, Brady just got too many weapons. So I see Brady winning. I think if Brady gets to that to the Super Bowl again with that squad that he has, counting like hopefully no injuries, he'll win again.
Okay. Do you think Belichick know a little of Brady's weaknesses and flaws and know how to play it against him?
Yeah, he maybe do, but still he's
make a difference.
Yeah, not a big difference. You got Lawrence mentioned it earlier. You got Godwin, you got Evans, Gronkowski, Howard, Brown. My goodness.
I've liked Godwin ever since Hard Knocks, watching his journey with Atlanta. That was dope watching Godwin on Hard Knocks. So Big L, what's up? You think Belichick gonna expose some of Brady's weaknesses? I mean, he known him for 20 years. What you think is gonna make a difference or no?
Of course he's gonna expose him. That goes without saying, man. I'd rather have brain than talent. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be, but at the same time,
yeah. But Tom Brady brought everybody. Tom Brady got both.
Yeah,
he can look at a defense and know they're in a couple of seconds. So
yeah, but Tom Brady you can argue and say his team was stacked, right? But at the same time, you put Aaron Rodgers on that team or Drew Brees on that team, they win. Especially they win. You know what I'm saying? Chiefs defense.
Which team? The team is playing against him or the team?
No, the Tampa Bay team.
Well, of course, they're Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
No, I'm saying with that talent, bro. Tom Brady got a stacked team, dog. Like off the bench and all that. Like that defense is amazing. And then you got like them receivers, bro. Antonio Brown, Gronk, OJ Howard off injury coming this year. Godwin, Mike Evans. I forgot about Mike Evans.
Mike Evans is a dope receiver.
And the nigga like 7 foot. They call him Godzilla, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, wasn't he supposed to be a tight end when he first came in the league?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's pretty big at Texas A&M. He's slowing down a bit.
So all them coming back is a good chance to go repeat. But then two things I want to see though. I want to see them versus a good defense. I want to see Brady versus a great defense in the Super Bowl. Chiefs defense is not good. Don't even try it.
That's why I really want Chicago, man, to get that offense right. That defense for Chicago.
Lil Mack is wasted talent, G.
Jay,
what's going on?
Like, man.
Lil Mack is a monster.
We got a running back. So now we got Justin Fields. Maybe we can make some work. Of course, I think they're going to start Red Riding Hood. Give Fields the time to learn a thing or two. But he going to be all right. I think we're going to have a good-ass team for the future. I just hope Khalil Mack ain't on the downturn by the time Fields is hitting his peak.
And
Khalil Mack got at least 5-6 years of prime left.
Yeah.
Has he ever gotten hurt, y'all? I can't remember.
I don't think a major injury.
I know his workouts got to be insane, man.
He a monster, G. He a monster. He be like, he always free.
I remember when draft was coming, and I got to go back and look who it was, but only one person on ESPN, and he used to be a tight end for the Bears, Merrill Hodge. He kept on talking about he would draft Khalil Mack number 1. I think that's the same draft everybody drafted. What's his name? Big as hell with the dreads. He sacked that dude and picked up the fumble. It was a big highlight. Clowney.
Man, freaking dirty, bro. Fuck him, man. He's a dirty player.
Who, Clowney?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. He there's something wrong because he don't get this. He's not staying with a team. I know he get hurt a lot. And that was, he too big to be getting hurt all the damn time.
Yeah, he is. He is very injury prone.
Yeah. And so, he keeps not finding a real home and keeps getting, moved around because of that. But if Clowney could stay healthy, man, it's going to be a beast. I think he on Cleveland right now, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Man, Cleveland has a lot of talent, man. Myles Garrett, Clowney. If Clowney stay healthy with Myles Garrett,
Cleveland, they're like the Lakers of the NFL. They're stacking veteran talent. That's how they do it. Like, they just stack a veteran talent and saying, I'm going to win with the ballers who did it before that hasn't been doing it recently.
But again, y'all, it's just like Ryan Tannehill. Do you believe in Baker Mayfield to win the championship?
Baker ain't bad, though.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's getting better every year.
He is getting better.
I like the running backs, Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Them my boys, like them. Them too. Chubb, bro. Chubb, that little short chubby one. They call it Chubb for a reason, bitch. The Chubb can run, Jay. He can run.
Yeah. So here's Baker's stats. His first year, he went 6-7. Second year, 6-10. They had a bunch of injuries though on the offensive side. This year, the last year, they went 11-5. So he's making improvements, and then his percentage completion 63, 59, back to 63. He threw for 3,700 yards, 38, 35. Then he went from 27 touchdowns, 22 to 26. But the key is he went 27-14, 22-21, and then he went 26-8. So that's a big improvement going from 21 interceptions to 8.
So would y'all say he's better than Tannehill?
No, not right
now. Nah, he's not better than Tannehill.
No, he ain't even. No, Tannehill got a lot more. Tannehill has learned and been through this already, the learning curve. So now it's similar to like what Rich Gannon did. Y'all remember Rich Gannon? He ended up going around there, and then the next thing you know, when he was finally got it clicked, exactly, he was NFL MVP. So I see a little bit of that with Tannehill with that. But Baker is still learning. He's still in his rookie contract. So
it helps to have two good-ass running backs, too. It helps. As a quarterback, have good running backs.
That's amazing help.
They just got to get past Pittsburgh, though. Pittsburgh's owning that division. Well, they're in the same division?
Yeah.
They're owning that division right now.
And I think Baltimore, too. They got a hell of a division.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think Pittsburgh won it last year, didn't he?
Yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah, but they fell off. They had a great first start of the season.
They went 11-0.
Yeah, they were 11-0.
They lost like they last 3 games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
That because they figured them out. Everything was short passes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot. We ain't even talk about Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry is a hell of a receiver, man. He don't get talked about that much. What did he put up 1,000 yards? Let's see.
I think that goes to show there's a lot of great wide receivers in the NFL that receivers that was doing great things at one point can get lost.
Yeah.
In your mind because you got Devontae Adams, Michael Thomas. Speaking of Michael Thomas,
I was just about to say that. What you think gonna happen with him too?
I don't know. It was early in the day. Everybody was reporting that he asked for a trade, but then about a couple hours ago, they said that was false. So he didn't request a trade. So I don't know. Everybody took that down. That said he requested a trade. They took that down. So I don't know. Maybe him and New Orleans will figure it out. I hope they figure it out because that's a franchise wide receiver right there.
I'm gonna put the link if anybody want to come up and talk sports with us. Y'all more than welcome. My boy Talking and Grubbing, he a big time Cleveland fan. So he's saying the Steelers starting to decline. They ain't running that division no more.
They're not winning nothing with Big Ben. Big Ben is he's fat and old, bro. He's fatter than me. Like he's fat and old, bro. Like he throws like a fat you don't want a fat kid throw the ball, Jay.
Yeah, and the problem with Big Ben is he took too much of a beating. It's accumulated on his body now.
Yeah, but I think Pittsburgh's gonna be carried by their defense, though.
Yeah.
TJ Watt is. That's why I don't understand why JJ Watt didn't go there.
Yeah, it should.
That would have been brothers. That would have been cool as hell.
You got to always keep in mind the salary aspect of it too. But Arizona ain't bad. Let me see. That's where JJ went, right?
Yeah.
I think
Arizona.
Let's see. And he injury prone his last few years too. You still think JJ got enough in the tank? JJ Watt?
He got one or two more good seasons in him, and after that, retire.
I hope so. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
That would be a nasty trade though. If they say this Aaron Rodgers last year in Green Bay, him going to Arizona would be
Well,
but they got Kyler Murray.
If I'm Green Bay, I would do what you said earlier in Discord. Trade for Michael Thomas. It'd be hard to let him go away right there.
But Shaq, you don't want him to come to New England?
I would love for him to go to New England.
That's very possible, bro.
But I think they're leaning towards Jacksonville because CJ Henderson, first round pick, who Jacksonville picked up last year, they're looking to trade him. And the Saints looking for a new cornerback, so they're probably going to trade him and get big picks from Jacksonville. Because if you lose your franchise wide receiver, you got to get a pick back so you can get another wide receiver. So
you say you like Michael Thomas.
DeAndre Hopkins, we be forgetting about him. Beast mode.
Yeah.
Beast mode.
He nasty.
The Hail Murray. Was that last year? The Hail Murray?
Yeah. And this is last year's stats. He caught 115 catches and 1,400 yards. And Kyler Murray is just getting his feet wet, and he still ran for 800 yards. Kenyon Drake, running back, ran for 952, 10 touchdowns. And Kyler Murray threw for 3,900 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 12 NOs. So I think he got a big upside, Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about Kyler Murray and his prospects being a big time, top 5, 10 quarterback of the future?
I think it depends on will that offense improve. I know they went to a straight offensive coach. So if that offense just works out for them, their defense, they're getting young. They're getting younger on that defense, but it's players that can turn out to be really good stars. So they're getting younger.
Reddick, I don't know. For me, he had 12 and a half sacks as a linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Shaq and Jay, who was a running back, bro? Who was a tight end?
They had David Johnson. I know they traded David Johnson. That was
to Houston. Yeah. Their running back is 26 years old, Kenyon Drake. He ran for 955 yards, 10 touchdowns. his longest was a 69-yard run.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's okay, but that's not gonna take you over the top. He's not like a he's not a Nick Chubb or a.
They just picked up AJ Green, so that's.
I mean, but wide receivers,
Okay.
you still got to get it there, bro. You can have receivers all day going like this.
But you got to keep in mind when you got
the
wide receiver, you can't stack the box for a run. That opens up the running game too now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And Kyler Murray ran for 800 yards, so you got two damn near 1,000-yard runner, 955 and 855. He ran for 10 touchdowns. Murray 11. That's 21 touchdowns in the backfield, damn near 2,000 yards.
But Jay, you said yourself, you said that they don't last long in the league, and they added an extra game to the season, bro. Kyler Murray not gonna last running.
That's true.
I don't believe in Kyler Murray either, guys. I'm sorry. Next,
I think they made it a whole lot better, man. You stack DeAndre Hopkins with AJ Green, and you drafted a rookie, Christian Kirk. Last year, he had 48 receptions, 600 yards, 6 touchdowns. So that's three. Right, that's three big time. Well, I'm gonna say big time, but that's an elite wide receiver core right there.
Yeah, I say
receivers is good. So,
I say watch Kyler on their rookie contract 3 years from now. And then I would trade, but you can't trade for Aaron Rodgers and then have him sitting on the bench. He's not gonna do that. He's an asshole. So I would say just watch out and see what he do. But I don't. Kyler Murray,
I think it's coaching. They went to a college coach to go to offense. So I think it's coaching, man.
But imagine Aaron Rodgers on the Arizona though, man. Imagine that though. And he's from the West Coast. That would be dope.
If I'm a team, I think New Orleans should go out and get Aaron Rodgers.
Ooh,
that would be nice because Sean Payton is offensive quarterback coach. You know what I mean? Quarterback minded, offensive minded coach. Yeah. And you see what he did with little ass Drew Brees.
Yeah, but do y'all think they're gonna be able to coexist? Because Sean Payton is a trip too.
Yeah, well, they
both got personality.
Have to have respect for Aaron Rodgers. I mean, he a beast. We got Birds Nation in the building. What's good, brother?
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Eagles Nation's all day, baby.
Good.
Yeah, Big L, I heard you giving a lot of love to the Cowboys.
The Cowgirls, man. I got to, man. It's my job, man.
You watch Hard Knocks, Birds Nation?
I didn't. I don't want to see them Cowboys.
You gotta watch about the struggle of the people, man. That don't mean you root for the team.
Jay don't understand.
I do. I'm not a Cowboys fan, but I do like the stories. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just like if you ain't a Cowboys fan, then you would have got a little happy watching tonight because Dak got injured again.
I don't want. I don't think that, man. I'm just saying.
I know.
You were saying though that you think Joe Flacco going to start. That's not going to happen. Jalen Hurts is a starter, unless we trade for Deshaun Watson.
Cowboys? Yeah.
That's true. Arizona also still have Fitzgerald, so that's.
Yeah, I forgot about Fitzgerald. Jamari Riddick with the Bears logo was good. He said, they got Fitzgerald, D-Hop, and AJ Green, and that rookie you said. They're gonna have some damn weapons for Kyler Murray, man.
Yeah.
What you say, Birds? You said,
can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
He said something about Hurts and what you call it.
Yeah, you were saying how Flacco was going to start. That's not going to happen unless Jalen Hurts gets hurt. But
really bad, like really bad.
Yeah, and I've been hearing we're in heated talks with the Texans that we're going to acquire Deshaun Watson soon. So, I want him. I want him because of the talent. I don't know what's going to happen with his case. He got like 22 allegations against him. But
it's not good business. It's not good business, Bird. That's not good business.
Everything works out on behind the scenes. All that'll go away.
But at the same time, it's not good business, bro. Stick with it. I don't know. I'm only a fan. That's stupid.
Hey, you don't want Deshaun Watson?
I want Jalen Hurts, bro. Groom that man, bro. We don't need nobody to hop team. No.
Hey, you don't even matter. Deshaun Watson is still young. Deshaun Watson is still young. He still have years of prime left. Years, L.
Yeah, I want Watson, yeah.
Then why don't New England get him then? I'm good.
You know Belichick don't want no drama on his team.
There you go. What you just say again, Jay?
Belichick don't want no drama on his team. He got rid of what you call it,
AB.
Yeah, in one game.
And then he won a Super Bowl next year.
Uh-huh.
Stupid ass.
You don't give AB one game.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Tom Brady let that man move in his house, and you got a fine ass supermodel wife walking around butt naked in the morning cooking eggs. His ass like, man, I don't give a damn. I'm good. You ain't about to bring his crazy ass up in here walking around with no shirt on with my damn supermodel wife up in here. No. Tom Brady ain't give a damn. That's how bad he wanted that man. Belichick cut him in one game.
Why you say it like that? Crazy.
What happened?
That's when he kicked his wife and his kids out his crib.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Here go Deshaun Watson stats right here. So this boy been in the league 4 years, 3 years in a row, Pro Bowler. Although some people look at All Pro more than Pro Bowl. Anyway, this dude is a winner, except for last year.
And even then, he has some good stats. So I would take him right now if we get him.
Yeah, like
but
last year
they got
rid of fucking
D-Hop.
yeah, for nothing.
Then they had Kyle Fuller too, Jay. You forgot?
Yeah, but that was some bad trades. I'm glad they fired their coach because he was sucking, man. And he only got that job because he was with Tom Brady as offensive coordinator. Mm-hmm. What's the coach name again?
Not Bruce Aaron.
No, for the Texans.
They got fired.
Bill O'Brien.
Bill O'Brien. He only got that job because he was offensive coordinator for the Patriots. And dude ain't did nothing with the Texans until the coach didn't have Peyton Manning. That division, that's the weakest division in the NFL, too. I mean, all they got is the Colts, Jacksonville, Texans, and one other team. Like all the teams suck. Yeah, Tennessee. The Jacksonville and Texans suck for like a decade straight. That's why Peyton Manning won the division every year. Well, they weren't doing nothing.
Right. But see,
I was just gonna say this. Watson put up 19-8, 26-9, 26-12, then 33-7, and led the league in yardage with 4,800. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
I say Tennessee gonna be in the playoffs every year.
Now,
I mean, they got They're gonna be in the playoffs every year. I really don't think, and I've been said this about Carson Wentz as the Colts. I'm gonna go down the line. Colts, bro, Carson Wentz, that was a great move to get him the hell out of Philadelphia. And look what happened, Jay.
I was about to
He
say
just got hurt.
He's walking MRI now.
Yeah, he just got
In
hurt.
that way, fellas. What do you mean? Like Carson Wentz is not, man. He don't gotta hear. He don't gotta hear. And that's why I say I want to keep Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts is mentally strong. Deshaun Watson got too much going on. Just stick with what you know, man.
We don't know what
Jalen
Hurts is going to
talking
be.
and grubbing in the building. What's good, brother?
What's up, Jay? What's up, fellas?
What up, man? What's going on? You kind of look like Fletcher Cox, bro. You do.
I wish I had Fletcher Cox money.
I know that's right, boy. I know that's right. I know you a big time Browns fan. Did you watch Hard Knocks?
I didn't get a chance to see it.
Okay. All right. What's up? What you want to chime in on what we've been talking about?
Well, definitely agree with y'all on that AFC South. That's the weakest division, along with the AFC East, even though it's starting to get a little better because the Dolphins, they're starting to improve. Shout out to Brian Flores. But, yeah, AFC South, that's weak. Also, yeah, Jay, the Bears definitely starting to look good, but I think Matt Nagy's going to hold them back.
Yeah, I'm kind of suspect on Nagy. You know what I mean? I don't know how he even got that job, let alone
because he was Andy Reid's offensive coordinator.
Yeah, but like the people get credit for the wrong things sometimes. Like we all know Andy Reid is an offensive genius, and I think he got a little credit where it probably wasn't due. Because what did he do with Trubisky? He didn't even help Trubisky, and now he out the door. Like, I'm not saying that I was a Trubisky fan, but you traded up for this dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, my God. I guess you got to cut bait when you got to cut bait. but I don't think he did a good enough job to try to make something happen with him. His play calling ain't all that to me.
Trubisky better than Andy Dalton.
I would, I think so. Now Andy Dalton is old.
So why didn't you just keep Trubisky and then draft who was it? Justin Fields?
Yeah.
Right, and have him sit behind Trubisky one more year, and then after that, start Justin Fields.
Yo, why don't y'all just start Nick Foles?
They tried much too. Yeah.
I miss my boy.
I mean, I don't know the contract situation with Whiskey. And so I don't know if they could have did that or not. But Trubisky is kind of athletic too. He's way more athletic than Dalton. Dalton is a traditional pocket quarterback. He's not the worst. I won't get him like that. He did lead Cincinnati to the playoffs like 5-6 years in a row, or 5 or 6 years period, where they ain't did nothing in 20-30 years since they had Boomer. So now
they did a little something with Carson Palmer and Ocho.
They did. Yeah. I forgot all about Carson and Ocho. They did. So, but since then, so there was like at least a 5-6 year gap or whatever, 4-5 year gap. But anyway, we'll see what happened with that. I got Larry Jones. What's up, LJ?
Yeah, hey, what's good with y'all?
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? Hey, did you check out Hard Knocks tonight?
Nah, man, I ain't a big Dallas fan like that, man.
Well, I don't really care for Hard Knocks, man.
Yeah, I don't really care for the show like that, though. To be honest,
Hard Knocks is good.
Hard Knocks is fire, man. It ain't about the team being a fan of it. It's the struggle and the stories. But I feel you. But give it a chance, man. Give it a chance, all y'all, man. It's good.
Yeah,
but go ahead. What you want to chime in on?
Oh no, I'm about to say I was with talking to Grubbin, man. I'm from Cleveland originally, so I've been a Browns fan my whole life.
Okay, Browns fans here. That's crazy.
It's kind of tough being a Browns fan. I ain't gonna hold you, but you know.
Yeah. What you think about getting rid of Belichick?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I'm about to say I don't even think
that was Baltimore that got rid of Belichick. Browns were already out of Cleveland when that happened.
Yeah, but no, he was the head coach of Cleveland.
Huh?
Yeah, back in the day, it was like the 90s, right?
Yeah. 99, I think, was the last year. He actually had a winning season with them. There go Belichick right here. Cleveland Browns was his first head coaching job. He was there 1, 2, 3, 4 years, 92 to 95. And he went 7-9, 7-9, 11-5, lost in the division. Then he went 5-11, and they fired him.
Hey, Browns fans can talk in a conversation like this now. At least that's good. Hey, that's good for something.
I mean, y'all.
Let me ask Larry Jones this. So, what's up? What you more excited about with your Browns right now?
Well, I'm just happy that we upgraded our defense, and I think that us playing Kansas City the first game is like really gonna be good for us. I don't think we're gonna win the game, but I think our defense is like good enough to go out. We got a lot of good players, and football is kind of like about attitude. So I play a little football too, and it's about attitude. And we got a lot of guys that that can step up and be like, nigga, you're not finna do this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, they do got a loaded team.
Before we get I like John Johnson too. I like the fact we got John Johnson. I think he's gonna be a good player.
Okay. All right. I got my girl Bap in the building. What's up, Bap?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? Bap, a Green Bay fan.
Yeah, you know why I came up here.
I know, right? I know. Did you watch Hard Knocks tonight?
I didn't.
Okay, don't nobody watch Hard Knocks.
I usually watch it. I didn't
really tune in, but it's hard.
I usually watch it. I didn't know it was on tonight.
Oh, okay. All right. Bap, what's up? What you think about Green Bay? What you want to say about how they treated your boy A-Rod?
So those are two different conversations. What do I think about how they treated Aaron Rodgers is one thing. What I think about their prospects now is another, because, he's playing again this year. So I'm happy about our prospects for this year.
All right. You got anything else you wanted to say about what we've been talking about right quick?
Just that the Packers going to be the NFC North champs again.
You forgot the Bears is going to be in the way.
Bears gonna be ran over.
Packers coming out that division, y'all. Packers coming out that division for a fact.
Yeah.
Packers.
Especially with Aaron Rodgers back. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a done deal.
Randall Cobb came back, Bap. You happy about that?
Randall Cobb coming back is kind of not. It's no point to it for real to me, but if the nostalgia factor helps Aaron Rodgers, that's fine for me.
In the slot?
He a lot older. He a lot older now, though. He was
that don't matter. They got chemistry, though, guys.
His game was based on speed, though.
That's what I'm saying. If that nostalgia factor helps, if that chemistry helps with Aaron Rodgers, I'm happy. So it is what it is.
Okay.
I think they also brought back Jordy Nelson, too, right?
You lying.
I don't think they brought back Jordy. Jordy retired.
White chocolate?
White.
Nigga, white chocolate, my nigga. Like, yo, what?
Hey, you know what?
I thought he was still playing. I thought he signed with somebody.
Jordy had that big injury, and I think he's done.
Yeah, he wasn't the same after that injury.
Devontae Adams is not gonna be enough, girl. They're gonna double him up, man. They still gonna win the division, but he ain't gonna be enough in the playoffs. They gonna need somebody else. I think Cobb is gonna really help y'all for real.
Well, I'll take it.
Yeah,
we'll see how he plays out.
I'm more happy than you, and I'm an Eagles fan.
All right, so I'm gonna put this question out, and then we can go down the list. I'm gonna ask all y'all, who's winning the Super Bowl this year? We start off from the top. Big Shaq, who gonna win the Super Bowl this year?
I say Buffalo Bills.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting to hear that name. Why you say Buffalo?
I just think they got it, man. They signed that max contract. They got their franchise quarterback, Stephon Diggs. I just feel like they're improving each year. They've been right there. Like I think they made it all the way to the was it divisional round this year?
AFC
Championship. So they've been right there. I think they improved. They take that next step forward. I think they get it done.
So they lost to the Chiefs. You think they're gonna beat
bad?
Yeah, I don't think
38.
I'm gonna make a big old prediction here. I don't think the Chiefs makes it to another championship game. Not this year.
What?
Oh, not this year.
As bad as the Bills got beat, Shaq, you sure? They got beat bad, Shaq.
Okay.
Josh Allen was lost.
Maybe he learned from that experience.
Maybe.
We'll see. Big L, who went in the Super Bowl this year?
Tampa Bay.
Okay. All right.
I'm an Eagles fan, and I hate to admit it and I hate to say it, but it's going to be Tampa Bay and Kansas City again, and Tampa Bay going to win. If not, Kansas City. That's my second pick. You're not beating them teams, man. Not right now.
That's the two favorites of the league right now, and it's understandable why. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Birds Nation, who winning the Super Bowl this year, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Big Red, Kansas City.
Okay, all right. You think they gonna who gonna be in their way? Who gonna be in the Super Bowl or in the championship game?
In the championship game, I could see Baltimore getting back, maybe.
Okay. What's up with Lamar Jackson catching COVID? Don't want to take the vaccine. He got it twice.
Oh Lord.
I mean, once you get it, I mean, they say that's the vaccine itself. You become immune to it.
But he just got it for the second time.
But it's not affecting him though.
That's because he's young and a top physical condition athlete. But the NFL making all these crazy rules about this stuff now. If you don't take it, what they say, you get fined or cost the team something.
Yeah, you can forfeit a game if you don't have enough players.
See, so what if something stupid like that happens? I mean, that's not a good rule, I don't think. But
I think it is, because what if he spread it to the rest of his team? Everybody ain't gonna be so lucky as to not get affected.
Yeah, maybe them fat linemen may have a problem.
You never know who. You don't pass it to the coaching staff.
There could be reasons they can't take it, though. You never know. They might have like an allergy or something.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Little football has a lot of variables in it, and every game is so important because it's not many. Like basketball is 82 games, baseball 162 games. Football is 17 games now?
Yeah.
So, it ain't really, every game is important. So we'll see how that works out. But that's a good one. And who you think gonna be in the Super Bowl with them?
I mean, I can't get Green Bay out of my head.
Aaron Rodgers is pissed too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he gonna leave, so he gotta play good to make sure he get a new contract wherever else he go.
I mean, my bias want to say my bird, especially if we get Deshaun Watson. But...
Oh, okay, all right. Talking and grubbing, what's up, man? Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I can't even predict that one right now because I look at it like this. To me, once you get into the playoffs, it's anybody's Super Bowl to win. Look at Tampa Bay last year. No one was looking at them, and they got hot, rolled it all the way, starting with the wild card against Washington. Went from there, won it all. Also, and there's nothing guaranteed. I understand them and Kansas City are the favorites, but who's to say that either one of them get there? Because look at the dominant teams even back in the day. They didn't even always get to the Super Bowl every year. The Niners didn't get there every year in the 80s. The Cowboys didn't in the 90s. Not even the Patriots in the past 20 years. So
what about the Browns? Think the Browns gonna do it? Browns is loaded, man.
They got a great chance. We just gotta wait and see.
Okay.
I think the Browns gonna be one of those fun teams to watch, but they're not a championship team.
They're not beating Kansas City, guys. I'm sorry. Not in Kansas. Maybe in Cleveland, but not in Kansas City. Not in the Arrow. With a full stadium?
No, you never know.
Yeah, I don't think.
What's up with Odell?
Odell got to prove himself. We don't know who he is no more.
So Larry, who's gonna win the Super Bowl? Who you got, Larry?
I got Tampa Bay beating Buffalo.
Oh, okay, Buffalo.
I like Buffalo though. I think it's gonna be close though, man. Buffalo, they got a good defense. People sleeping on their defense, and Josh Allen ain't no joke. He ain't no fluke. Like, okay. I think he gonna be like the next, big quarterback. I might say Tom Brady if he go to the championship and win this year.
Okay, all right. Josh Allen, he did have a hell of a year last year.
Yeah, but it's his play style too, though. Like he big and he can throw in the pocket. Like he run a lot, but he can stand in there, and distribute.
Yeah, like running quarterbacks are great and it's a sexy, play, but it's not the longevity and the best thing. You know what I mean? Because like we said earlier, RG3 and so many others, once that mobility is gone or they get injured, they're never the same. Like we still got to see what Dak can do. And if y'all watched Hard Knocks, you'll see Dak looks skinny now. Like
he lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he lost a lot of weight.
He probably was sitting down for a long time. Didn't he break his leg?
Yeah. He broke his leg. And also depression too. Second stage surgery.
And also, Burns was going through depression too with his brother. Yeah. With the loss of his brother.
He mentioned that tonight too. His brother committed suicide.
Mm.
And he was depressed about the contract, and he had to have a second surgery on his ankle because it didn't heal right. He had to go through a lot, man. Hard Knocks is dope.
It is.
I can't feel sorry for a cowboy.
Oh no!
NFL fans take this seriously. I tell you,
right? I ain't that cold. Right, Birds Nation, look at it as a comedy then.
No.
My girl Bap, what's up, sis? Who you got in the Super Bowl? What's your prediction?
I actually agree with talking and grubbing. Too early to tell. Okay. It's way too early to tell.
So what you think about your boy A-Rod? I mean, he pissed. He gonna try to prove a point. I mean, shit, he had an amazing year last year.
I think it's going to be a good year for the Packers, but us and the playoffs don't ever mix. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean,
when we could win the first round and then get eliminated again, I'll be happy still.
Hey,
they was 13-3 last year.
Yeah, I'm happy with the winning record. For me, and that's just me. It's not all about Super Bowls to me. I want a decent season.
So you don't even care about winning the Super Bowl?
It's not the biggest thing to me. Now, if we win a Super Bowl, I'll be happy. Of course, I'll be happy if we get a second ring, but it's not the biggest thing to me.
So
it's
would
the
it
biggest
be
thing to
better?
Aaron Rodgers, though. Aaron Rodgers don't want to
Yeah.
sit.
Yeah, he wants that second ring.
He want to
And would
win.
it be bittersweet to you if y'all have that good season that you like and then he leave?
It is what it is. He has to do what's best for him. Whether he retires or goes to another team, you have to look out for yourself in sports.
And Rodgers should have came to Cleveland.
I think if he went to the
Nah,
Knicks,
he
He should have
wanted.
came to
I don't
Cleveland.
think he wanted to come here.
they
That
can't
would've been
get
like
what
Tom
they
Brady.
gonna do with
That
Baker.
would have been just like Tom Brady. That would have been just like Tom Brady in the Bucks.
Man, he
It
would have
would
been
have
the
been, but
same
he
thing, bro.
didn't want to come here.
Yeah, but keep in mind, Jameis Winston threw like 30 interceptions.
No,
So
Hey,
but
but hold on.
Baker Mayfield just had it at 11-5.
Hold on, though. Ain't nobody say Seattle.
And Baker not that
And
good.
Seattle ain't going to the Super Bowl.
Seattle, Russell Wilson and DK Metcalf and
Not that
Taylor
defense.
Rocket.
Seattle
You
is
always
nice.
gotta look
Seattle
out.
got some
You always
talent.
got to be on the lookout for Seattle. You always do.
Oh God, y'all.
Russell
I'm not saying that they're a bad
Their
team. I just said they ain't going to the Super Bowl.
defense
I
was
like Seattle.
suspect.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think you should
Seattle
have
just
more
put out
faith
the
in your
Packers.
Packers. Yeah,
Seattle
they're
messed around,
pretty
put out the
good.
Packers in the
Hold
playoffs.
on,
Yeah, but
Larry. Hold on, Larry. What you say, talking?
I said Seattle, their offense is on point. It's just their defense has been terrible.
So can you say the same thing about Kansas City?
I mean, Kansas City's defense is solid. It ain't like lights out, but
Okay,
it's
so
solid.
I'm gonna throw you another brain twister. So y'all say Bills going to the Super Bowl, but they can't handle Kansas City defense? Come on, man. They played terrible against the Chiefs, bro. In that
Well,
game,
of course.
it wasn't even close. So
Yep.
I don't believe in the
I
Bills at
agree
all.
with
was
that.
his first-
And I don't see why a
this was
lot
his
of
first
people
goal.
give Josh Allen a pass for that.
There you go. And then on top of that, bro, once you pay a quarterback or somebody that much money, they start sucking on purpose. Like they start being trash. That's a lot of money.
They can't pay the surrounding cast. Larry, what was you about to say a second ago? What you want to get in there and say?
Oh no, shit, I forgot.
Yeah, you know, I try to get to everybody, but you know,
I know
we
you
got a
good,
nice
you good.
amount of people on the panel, so I try to not have everybody talking at once because then we can't hear, you know, the audience and stuff. So you know,
Well, no,
but
I
I'll
was just
get back
saying
to you.
that Rodgers would be a good fit with Cleveland, just like how Brady was. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And you would be cool with throwing away moving Baker Mayfield. Not
I mean,
to
it's
say
just like how
that
you.
he's
It's
better
just like
than
how you
Rodgers,
said it.
but-
It's just like how you said earlier, though. We know what Rodgers is gonna give us.
right? That's true.
You know?
That's true. Yeah. And how
I
many
think it would've
years
been-
you think Rodgers got left in the tank?
I think he only 36, 37?
Something like
37.
Yeah,
37.
like he
37.
can play in like
Yeah,
in
he'd be
his
38
early
this year.
40s.
Yeah.
I don't think you give
hell,
away.
Brady 43.
I don't think you give
And
away
then,
Baker
and then
Mayfield.
the thing is with the NFL, like you never know. You know?
You don't give away Baker Mayfield for Aaron Rodgers, Shaq?
Nah.
Yes.
Baker May. Okay.
I don't think Aaron Rodgers want to play as long as Tom
How many
Brady
Super
playing.
Bowls you think
I
Baker
was
Mayfield
thinking
gonna
the
give
same.
us?
I think he don't want to play that long either.
I don't think so either. I think he's gonna get this next contract and he done with however many years it is.
Yep.
He's 37. That means to get where Rodgers is, that's 6 more years. I don't think he's gonna play 6 more years.
I can see Baker Mayfield winning nothing.
2 or 3. What'd you
Yeah,
say?
I would say
That's
2
why-
or 3.
That's why you get Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But y'all got but everybody around him though, Larry is good. I'm gonna say that. Running
Wait,
backs, wide receivers.
Baker Mayfield is not a bad quarterback. What y'all
He's
talking
not
about?
bad,
He's so good.
but we just need a Super Bowl. It's hard to win in the NFL. Like if we would have got him,
No,
you know, we would have had
I
a
think,
better chance.
Larry, I kind of disagree. I think you could win with Mayfield. I mean, you don't have to. You ain't asking him to put like up, say.
But he want to win right now.
Not
I
now, but
understand
like
that,
that
but-
was a great opportunity. I think that was a good opportunity.
Well,
I
Cleveland's
mean,
not
if
even
you
good
get
enough to win
Rodgers,
right
that's
now.
win now mode, don't you think?
Right, that's
Pretty
a good
much.
opportunity. We had the pieces, you know.
Cleveland-
Our defense
Cleveland-
was kind of solid, you know. We put Rodgers there. We at least got there, you know.
Cleveland not good enough to win a Super Bowl right now, even with Aaron Rodgers.
You crazy, Shaq.
Wow.
Really?
If they had Aaron Rodgers,
Shaq just said no.
Yeah, I think Cleveland got an amazing roster right now, man. Better than
You
Green Bay.
you can say Green Bay's roster is better than Cleveland's.
No, it's not. They don't have a
No, it ain't.
defense.
You wild, man.
Let's look at the roster.
I can't say that Green Bay doesn't have a defense so much that Green Bay doesn't ever coach. Green Bay's defensive coaching is never on point. And so you can have all the players in the world on Green Bay's defense. And whatever the coaching staff does with them, they can't tackle.
Yeah, but if Odell looked down at his phone and that phone say Aaron Rodgers traded to Cleveland, that man gonna be trying to rehab quickly as hell. Odell gonna be like rushing to the gym. You damn right.
I gotta look at Cleveland's
Rodgers.
record. What was Cleveland's record?
Here's
Rodgers
Green Bay's roster on the screen. Go ahead, Larry.
Yeah, but
No, he would have had Juice and Odell is what I'm saying. Like he would have went off.
Okay.
yeah.
I got it. This is all offense right now. Damn, they got a lot of wide receivers. But of course, this has got, players that's gonna get cut on here too, because this is their preseason roster.
Right.
Are you all able to see this on the screen good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They did bring Randall Cobb. He only 31 though.
That's what I was saying.
That ain't that old, but
He's not old. It's just I believe he got he did get injured in like his third, fourth year. And then when he went to play for Dallas, I think it was, he didn't do too much down there. And
That's
so it'd be
Dallas,
interesting
though.
seeing that.
Dallas are made to lose. That's Dallas. Like, are you shocked?
They still got Mercedes Lewis at 37 years old balling at tight end.
Yep.
Wow.
Man, y'all
Tight
don't
end
get
is
nothing
wild,
for
though.
Rodgers. Nothing for Rodgers, man.
Yeah, they
just
don't
dirty.
get Rodgers the talent he needs.
That's why he ready to go.
Right. They shouldn't have drafted Jordan Love.
That's why I said my feelings about what Aaron Rodgers should or shouldn't do are completely different about my feelings about the team as a whole and their prospects for this year. Because if I were Aaron Rodgers, I wouldn't be playing with Green Bay right now.
Right.
Okay. I want to say something. Jamari in the chat said he mentioned Odell after saying Cleveland is stacked. You can't mention Odell after you say Cleveland is stacked. Those are
Yes, you can. That's the point. That's the point, though. Odell wasn't even there last year, and we went toe to toe with Kansas City.
Odell, you guys is better without him.
You get
I didn't say that. I don't know.
Ain't an elite player no more.
No, he's not to me. I don't think Odell's an elite player to me no more.
But hold on, Shaq. You say the Bills.
Go ahead.
But you say the Bills going to the Super Bowl, right?
Absolutely.
Didn't Cleveland and the Chiefs have a better game than the Bills? The Bills got robbed.
But
it was lost.
Hey, that's one game, man. That's one game, man. That's one game.
What you mean one game?
I think Stephon Diggs is better.
You're gonna have to beat
the Chiefs got whacked in the Super Bowl. One game. It doesn't define them. You don't want it to happen.
Birds Nation said, what you say, Stephon Diggs? What you say about him?
I said I think he better than OBJ. I take him over OBJ.
Any day of the week. Any day of the week.
This right here is the Cleveland roster on the screen. So, they got Baker.
Chubb, my nigga. I love Chubb, y'all. Y'all are so lucky. That's my man.
Oh, yeah, Chubb, my boy.
Kareem Hunt,
him too.
He's a beast.
Even though he beat white girls, he cool.
he knocked her out.
Kareem's been a miles business since he's been Cleveland.
I'm just playing.
He hasn't kept anyone.
Kareem Hunt is a beast.
Yeah, so they got Odell. We got Jarvis. Well, I don't mean we. They. And
they didn't listen.
Hey, but I think Odell on my Bears. Oh shit.
Jay, they making the train to go all the way from Cleveland to Chicago.
Right.
Like it's start downtown Cleveland. I don't live there now, but I be up there sometimes.
Okay. Hey, Shaq, you a big time college expert. Who are some of these guys? He from Auburn, Anthony Schwartz. What's up?
Anthony Schwartz, that's come on, man. That was one of our biggest wide receivers, man, over the last 3 years, man. I wish him all the best. He go to a team that I think is a little overrated, but I hope he has.
God! That's not even the Patriots rival, Shaq. You hate
I know. I just hate people talk about Cleveland because they got a roster now. Cleveland. Be humble.
Went to the playoffs last year.
Be humble.
The dog pound. They need to go back in the kennel.
If they get somebody like Rodgers or Brady,
what you drinking on right now?
Hey,
Overrated.
just Cleveland, man, was so sorry for so long. They get a little bit of roster. They can get a championship
I don't
team.
think
You're not
they won
champion.
the Super Bowl.
Okay,
Cleveland,
y'all had 20 years. Can we get our shine now? Can we get our time?
Hey, Cleveland is at most a divisional round team. At most,
Hey, Shaq,
divisional round.
Shaq,
What are the Patriots?
Go ahead, Larry.
Wasn't Schwartz like one of the fastest? He was like super fast, something like that. Like I had a super fast 40 speed or something.
Yeah, he was the I think he was the fastest guy in college football last year. So,
But see, that's another threat. We're gonna be throwing bombs or faking bombs to him or doing end rounds and stuff to him.
that's probably the only player on Cleveland I'll cheer for, man. Is Anthony Schwartz.
I'm about to
that's
say.
the only thing though, because Cleveland, you can't look at, man. I don't trust. Again, I don't trust Baker Mayfield, but you get him a quality quarterback, man.
You don't trust. See, I lied. Anthony Schwartz and Baker Mayfield is the two people that I back on Cleveland because Baker Mayfield get a lot of hate. Like everybody who mentioned Cleveland say if Baker wasn't this, if Baker wasn't that. Baker had a squad last year, like y'all say, and he actually was successful. He did a lot of great things last year.
They're gonna win the North, Shaq. Shaq, Baltimore. I love Lamar Jackson to death. He has no help.
Cleveland not winning the North.
Pittsburgh, Big Ben,
Pittsburgh.
Cleveland's winning the Shaq.
I think we're gonna win.
Right, hold on 1 second, y'all. We got Detroit Kings in the house. What's up, Detroit?
What's good, people?
What's up? You've been hearing us talk football. Let me ask you this before you get in. Who winning the Super Bowl? What you think about that?
I got the LA Rams versus Kansas City. I got
Matthew Stafford? Oh no.
You a Rams fan?
Possible.
I'm just saying they got a defense, man. All they needed was a quarterback. They can get the ball
to a corner. I'm sorry.
Bro, Detroit is just like Dallas, bro. They're both graveyards, bro. You can't blame that on Stafford. Detroit,
I think that's true.
I think the Rams going to be
success. Stafford didn't do good in the playoffs.
What you mean? He don't have no team around him in Detroit. Come on, dog.
You got Aaron Donald for all those years.
Man, the Rams about to be the Rams about to be
the crazy thing about Megatron quit on him, Stafford.
Just talking.
Megatron quit on him, right? But but when Megatron left, Stafford still had a great career when Megatron left. That's how you know it wasn't Stafford. You can't.
Stafford had some great years.
Stafford got an arm. I give it to him.
I got a dark horse though team. And people don't talk about it. The Denver Broncos, that team is stacked.
Oh,
who's their quarterback?
Detroit, only you, Detroit. Only
nobody.
Drew Lock. Drew Lock. Hold on. If you look at their defense and if you look at their running back and their receivers, I'm telling you that team is dangerous.
I'll take Mr. Trubisky over
I don't even think they're going to make the playoffs.
All over again to be good.
Hey, Jay, look it up right quick. You're going to be surprised how much talent they got.
Who was Matthew Stafford throwing to? Who was he throwing to?
Robert Woods. They got some people over there. Robert Woods, I know is one of them. They got Deshaun Watson, Deshaun Jackson.
What's that tight end name?
They got Gurley too, right?
They got two good tight ends.
Oh, Higby.
They got two good tight ends.
They ain't got Gurley no more, do they?
Crazy. Todd Gurley is washed. Deshaun Jackson is washed.
And I think he ain't even in Atlanta no more.
He is wild, though.
Yeah. All right.
Really big ass.
This is the Denver Broncos roster. Let me you came up with a pick. Everybody laughed at this one, man. So you gonna get the last laugh, or we got the first and the last.
Well, we gonna be betting this
Teddy
season.
B. Teddy B. What y'all think about Teddy Bridgewater?
Hell no, next.
He's mobile.
You said that about Teddy B like he was Power Book 3, man.
Right. He was
same thing.
Hey, Jay, you not doing Godfather of Harlem?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna talk about it.
I thought you were gonna go live yesterday.
I was gonna go live yesterday, but then I ended up taking a break since they didn't go. I was like, I'm gonna call it a night. But I'm gonna do my little review like I normally do on the episodes.
I do. I actually do want Jay to review Walking Dead, but don't nobody look at it, so I know he ain't gonna review it.
Yeah, I hate that too because I like to review it as well, man. But you know, I hate putting in a lot of work on something and then don't nobody watch it. It's like, damn, it make me feel bad.
See, that's exactly why, like, we switch up the whole conversation. That's how sorry the Broncos is. The whole conversation.
No, but that that's what the show
So you telling me that Von Miller is trash?
No, what?
Somebody got some feedback.
Yeah,
that's not the whole team. Detroit, Von Miller,
that ain't
really?
me, is it?
Von Miller, Detroit.
Done, yo.
Who the wide receiver over there? Who the running back? Name him.
All right, Birds Nation said Von Miller's washed.
He not washed.
Yeah, he not washed.
Big money.
Y'all crazy.
Who was that receiver? I forgot the receiver name. The dude from Bama. That
Here's their receivers right
Jerry
here.
Judy.
They got Seth Williams from Auburn. What's up with that? And Judy.
I can't pronounce his last name.
You the resident college analyst. What's up with Seth Williams from Auburn?
That's another big one, man. Another big one. That's one that we lost all our top 3 wide receivers, man. So we're trying to be built on wide receivers. So Seth Williams, man, that's another big time wide receiver. I'll be cheering for him, man. Hope you have a good career.
Hey,
they drafted
all the
actually
receivers.
Recently 4 receivers. They got KJ Hamler from Penn State. You know about him?
That's another big one. He's another speedster. He's a speedster.
All the receivers that come from Clemson is like animals. They like just like the best players. Like that dude that played for San Diego. What's that receiver?
Mike
His
Williams.
last name is Williams. Man, that dude is a beast. He's a beast. And there's a whole bunch of them too. I just want to say that.
They got another wide receiver on Denver from Nebraska, DeMornay Pearson. You know about him, Shaq?
Nah, Nebraska pretty sorry. So
when I was in high school, they won the national championship. That's the last time.
He was pretty good in Nebraska.
Yeah, Nebraska had a squad back in the day.
Yeah, in the 90s.
Yeah.
So we'll see what's up with them. I like Teddy Bridgewater. He's the definition of game manager, though. Will he get you where you need to go?
No, that's Alex Smith.
Then Teddy
Bridgewater too, but Teddy Bridgewater is a game manager. He won't lose you the game, but will he win you the game?
Exactly.
That's the thing. You know what I mean? He's not going to win you the game.
Good point.
So you see, he went 6-6, 11-5. He had those injuries. They said that was a horrible injury, and he went 5-0 in New Orleans, and then he went 4-11 in Carolina, but they sucked. But he threw for 3,700 yards, 15 touchdowns, 11 NOs.
That injury was really horrible.
His passing percentage is pretty good too. And
Bridgewater always been decent.
Yeah, 64, 65, 60, 67 in New Orleans. Damn. I mean, he was down there making 7 out of 10 passes. And then he was 69 right there in Carolina, even though they sucked.
New Orleans
going
probably
back to his injury, didn't he have that injury just walking?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, they said nobody even hit him or something in his leg.
Oh, it was a no contact. I think he tore his ACL.
Yeah, they said that was horrible. He was walking, nobody even touched him.
I agree though with Detroit. The Rams are going to be good, bro. They're going to be really good. And I don't agree with Detroit a lot, but
my Eagles going 10-6 though. As long as we get in the playoff, that's all.
10-7, 17 games.
Hey man, that was a good point. That was a good point, Detroit. I've been looking at this Rams roster, man. They are pretty good. Man.
I'm pulling up the Rams now for everybody. Let me see. I can't even.
I think their question mark will be their offense though, because we know how good their defense is.
They went 10-6 last year. I don't think Jared Goff was to blame for them, but Matthew Stafford is a good player. I think they gave up too much for him, though.
Where did Jared Goff end up going?
I think they did too.
How old is Stafford now?
Stafford 33, so he got a lot of gas left, at least 6-7 years. But they gave up like what, 2 or 3 first-round picks?
No, they gave up one. I think they gave up 2 second rounds and then the 4th rounder. They ain't give up no first-round pick.
Okay. I thought they gave up some first.
But he got receivers, y'all. He didn't have most receivers in Detroit after Megatron. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see. They got
that ain't necessarily true though.
I think people might be underestimating Matt Stafford.
Yeah, Golden Tate. Golden Tate wasn't no bomb.
Golden Tate is, but he can still
Golden
be
Tate
too
was
little.
undersized though. He really was
too little.
He a number 2. He a
number 1. Yeah.
We talking about bringing him back.
Let me see. I'm trying to think.
Look at Cooper Kupp.
Really? Better than he was. This is Stafford's stats right here. Damn. He only went to 1 Pro Bowl. That's crazy.
For real?
Only 1 Pro Bowl in 2014. He led the league in attempts twice and in completions once in 12. Let's see. Completion percentage, he's around what? 53, 59, 63, 59, 58, 60. He threw for 67 in 2015, 65, 65, 66, 64.
Hey, Jay.
64. Yeah.
They did give up a couple of first-round picks for Matthew Stafford.
I thought they did.
Oh.
They did? How many first round?
They did 2.
Yeah, I thought
so. They gave a first-round pick in this year's draft, next year's draft, and the draft after that.
That might be a lot.
Hell yeah, that's a lot.
You sure about
that? That's 3 first-round picks right there.
You sure about that?
Yeah, positive about that.
I don't think they gave up that much.
Way too much for Matt Stafford.
Man, picks is valuable, man.
They did. Look it up. Hey, Jay, can you look that trade up?
Yeah, I'm about to look right here. Let's see.
That's a lot for that, man, for any quarterback.
But listen, how many first rounders in the past year has been good?
Yeah, but you could have traded those first rounders for like 3 second rounders and third rounders. You know, you could have like draft picks, man. They value.
Waited and got Aaron Rodgers.
The way the Lions,
that would have been. They wanted him. They contacted Green Bay for him. They wanted him. I don't know what happened, but they did.
Now that would have ticked me off if he would have went to somebody else in the North. Like, don't do that.
Los Angeles Rams.
No, not the Rams. The Rams he could go to.
Yeah, the Rams contacted Green Bay about him, and then Green Bay, I guess I don't know what happened, but they wanted him. That would have been nasty. Whew. That would have been nasty.
Here goes.
He should have said right where he wanted to go. I don't know why he ain't trying to pick.
I can't.
He could have went.
Oh, this ain't showing it. Oh, here it goes. Traded by the Lions to the Rams for a 21 third-round pick. And they picked.
Oh shoot.
Futu Malafufu. They picked up Big Fufu. Oh shit. They gave up a 22 first round pick, a 23 first round pick, and Jared Goff.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
2 first rounds and Big Fufu.
I like Stafford, but that's a lot.
And Jared Goff, who ain't bad.
And Goff.
Hey,
I think Goff was the scapegoat in LA.
I think so too.
I think he was too. It was basically they coach. They terrible offensive coordinator. They coach the one that should be taking the blame for it though.
Nah, Sean McVay a whole nigga, but he's good, bro. He's good.
No, Sean McVay was a terrible coach last year.
Bro, look at their wins though. Jay, pull up Sean McVay wins.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on. I heard allegedly it was something to do about a woman somewhere around.
He's a hoe, yes.
Oh no.
What happened?
Allegedly, I heard that maybe Goff hollered at his woman and they got it falling out or something. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna pull up McVay, but you see if Goff, he been to 2 Pro Bowls in only 5 years.
Jared Goff was trying to hike something. Okay.
He pulled the quarterback sneak.
Hey, Jay, peep this out. Okay, if Aaron Rodgers don't win the Super Bowl,
to get a new tight end.
I don't think he was trying to mess with that man's wife, bro. I don't think so.
If Aaron Rodgers don't win the Super Bowl, the NFC North gonna be open for the Bears,
open what?
Vikings, and the Lions.
Especially when he leaves.
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all gonna be happy as hell when he leaves. Y'all gonna be throwing.
There's literally gonna be a parade.
We've had 40 years of 2 of the greatest quarterbacks of all time as our rival between Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers back to back. We ain't had no quarterback like that in the history.
Y'all had Jay Cutler.
man. More
Y'all made Jay Cutler a scapegoat in Chicago. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop.
Curry go.
He quit, bro.
He can't do
man quit.
He quit. He was a kid quitter.
Do this to Jay every time I come up here.
He said he was on the sideline smoking a bogey, bro.
Jay, why y'all don't appreciate Jay Cutler and his contributions?
Because he's soft. That's why he quit, bro. He was on the sideline on a bicycle.
Yeah, the only time Jay Cutler ever smiled is when he signed that contract.
Yep,
that was one miserable looking dude. Yeah,
and he ain't like Lovey Smith either.
I know.
Now that's what they did wrong to me, for real. Seriously,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want Deshaun Watson on my team. I take Russell Wilson though.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I'm looking at Deshaun Watson.
I'll take Russ. I'll take Russ on the.
Man, I'm good with Hurts, man.
I mean, Russell Wilson is probably in the last 8 to 10 years the second best quarterback behind Aaron Rodgers. If you
Russ ain't going nowhere though, is he?
Listen, I mean, if they don't get it done, he gonna ask for a trade.
Russell Wilson not better than Patrick Mahomes though.
Well, that's why I said the last 10 years. Mahomes only played 3 years.
Shaq dying. Yeah, like Marissa.
Is dying laughing.
Make sure what you call it in the
man, Jay.
I'm trying to read and see what
Russell
he
Wilson, and I'm talking about as a player combined, not their accomplishments, their skill set.
He has been very consistent.
Yeah, like he's the only person that you can say is Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson. Then you may say Tom Brady, but Tom Brady don't have the wheels or that. He does have the accuracy and stuff. But Russell Wilson, man, is
Lori crying.
Yeah, and then
I'm just cracking up.
Player.
Okay, I thought you was crying laughing.
Yeah, like Jay, when he tried to pronounce that man's name, that
guy. You still remember Fufu?
Big Fufu, man.
I am very happy to be here.
Lord.
They about to come cancel me, y'all. This is my last show.
Y'all notice that's why they call Giannis Giannis. They don't pronounce that nigga last name. Nobody do. Giannis. That's
right.
Antetokounmpo.
I think over time, though, you kind of learn how to pronounce it over time.
When you hear it, it's Antetokounmpo.
I call that nigga Giannis. I drink too much shit.
Okay, I call him Yanni. He gonna start playing the flute. Big Yanni.
Giannis.
Okay. So McVay only been a coach for 4 years. He went 11-5, 13-3, 9-7, 10-6. That's a good first 4.
Yeah. Went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. NFC champs his second year.
Yeah, but if he let his emotions get in the way of letting go of Jared Goff, and he start,
you gonna let the quarterback sneak on your woman?
Man, no, I don't think he tried to holler at that man's wife, man. Come on,
trying to sign some new tight end?
No, I don't think he did that.
he Sean McVay around.
He's just some man who's insecure. He a hoe. He's like Papa.
Hey.
He said like Papa.
Make more money.
Yeah. He just insecure.
I guess Sean McVay offensive line wasn't good enough to protect his woman.
Sean McVay only 35 years old, man.
Right.
Hey,
Shaq.
He would never do that.
Hey Jay, I know you don't want to do this, man, but come on, man. You need to go ahead and play fantasy football. It's about that time, man.
I was about to ask you.
It's about that time, man. Why not, man? Make a Jay's more fantasy football league, man. What's up?
I mean, we could do that on Tuesdays. Talk about it because on Tuesdays all the games have been played. If we could talk about what's going on, I'll give it a try. We'll see what's up.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
You like fantasy football, Bap? Or you ain't tried it?
Tried it before, but it's not my thing.
Okay. Yeah, I never tried it, but I might. We might make something happen.
I gotta learn about it myself. I know.
Hey Jay, I got an idea too. You can do a player of the week type shit like that. Like who the player of the week was this week. You know what I'm saying? Out of each division and shit. That would be dope.
That would be cool.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll see what's up. We're getting ready to wrap this up tonight. So let's go down the list. I'll let you all say what you want to say about your team or what you looking forward to this new season, or who you think is going to be a breakout star, comeback star, rookie, whatever. Any of those. That's just some ideas to get you to what you want to say. I see Big L. He got the Eagles, boy. He about that Eagles life.
All day, baby. Let's get it.
Right. You Birds Nation. You both of y'all Birds Nation, boy.
Yeah, I got a bunch of gear. I'm gonna probably go to a game this year too.
Lucky, man. Damn.
Yeah. Okay, you ain't worried about the DZs in there?
No.
Okay.
Simple and to the point. All right, Bap, I'm gonna start with you, ladies first. What you want to say about this upcoming new season? What's your thoughts on what's going to happen?
My hope this year is that I'll be surprised. That's all I say. I don't want the same old teams to go to the Super Bowl or to be in the championships. I look forward to being surprised by something.
Okay, and the same teams, what everybody is predicting is Tampa Bay and the Chiefs. So anything.
Hope not.
Right. Okay, that's what's up. Detroit Kings, what's up? What you think about this season? What you want to say? Anybody you looking forward to? Rookies, comeback players, Super Bowl? What's up? What's your thoughts?
I'm just looking for like a new MVP other than Rodgers or Brady.
What about Mahomes?
And all Mahomes too. Just a great season, because last season was kind of I didn't really like last season. Yeah. But hopefully my Eagles get to the Super Bowl, but we know that's not gonna happen. That's about it.
Hey, y'all got to win a few years ago.
Yeah, y'all did just win a couple years ago.
Oh, Jalen Hurts, I want him to win MVP. Let's see what he can do.
That's a big one right there.
MVP. That's a stretch. I'll bet that because you probably win big if that happens.
And I hope the Patriots lose. I don't like the Patriots and Brady to lose too. I was tight when Brady won.
Yo, my man,
they a cheater.
Yo.
They had to cheat.
Belichick, man, that's his name. What you thought he gonna do? What you got a name, Belichick? What do you think he gonna
Tom Brady allowed it to happen, so he a cheater too.
Right.
I agree.
He gonna deflate them balls.
Right. He got soggy balls. Draws don't fit.
It felt good spanking them in the Super Bowl, though. It felt good spanking
that was dope. Hey, Shaq, what was you when that happened? How was you feeling? You was mad? Shaq was like, damn, bro.
I was actually more happy for what you talking about? What you talking about with the Philadelphia
Patriots
when they won? They got their first ring. When we got our first ring.
Yeah, I was actually more happy for Philadelphia at that moment. You know, it sucks, but Brady had won a lot, so it was. I'll get back here. That's what Brady was like. Yeah, I'll get back here.
But how the field goal kept missing the field goals, man?
He had to pull a LeBron
field goals in that game, like dude.
Tom Brady had to pull a LeBron to get more talent. He couldn't win it, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Well, he did win against LA. He won against LA before he left New England.
Birds Nation, what's up? What you want to say about this season? What you looking forward to?
I think we'll fight for the division. Probably Washington is going to be our biggest rival. One more push for Deshaun Watson. He had more passing yards and more yards attempted and more yards per attempt than Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. So I'll take him any day of the week.
Yeah, and he didn't have some of the talent that them other guys had either.
Yeah,
as receivers, you know. All right, talking and grubbing. What's up? What you think is gonna happen this new season? What you looking forward to?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what the Browns are going to do, see how they follow up on the success they had last year, and also just looking forward to seeing new stories and seeing which new teams emerge, because we definitely going to see some new teams that weren't good last year be great this year. So definitely can't wait to see which teams become those worst to first stories.
Yeah, it happens every year.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty cool.
Larry Jones, what's good, brother? What you looking for this new season?
Yeah, like talking to Grubber, man, hoping the Browns can, be consistent this year, with last year. Hoping for a good season. And I want to see what everybody talk about Trevor Lawrence and Urban Meyer. I want to see if he can play because I ain't really care for him like college like that.
He might
As
have
far
Michael
as
Thomas
coming
to throw
towards the
to.
NBA.
Sheesh. That boy he a bad boy, man.
Well, no, I'm saying as far as coming to the NFL, though, I want to see what he's
Different
going to do
league.
here.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Heisman Trophy winners don't always pan out. Did he win it or he came close to winning?
He won it like 2 years ago, I think.
Nah, he didn't. He never won it.
Okay.
No, I think he won 1 year.
I know he was
won
in
1
the
year.
running
I
for it. I didn't know if he won it though.
Nah, he didn't win it. This year was Devontae Smith, and last year was Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
That's who I was thinking
Oh,
of.
man.
Joe Burrow. Yeah.
Monte Smith.
Yeah. Okay.
Touchdown.
He's actually the first wide receiver to win
do
that.
that good, but wide receivers and running backs and other people do a lot better,
Yeah, I mean that was Devontae Smith was the first wide receiver to win the Heisman since Desmond Howard back in the day. So
Howard was dope. Didn't Desmond Howard go to what? Green Bay?
yeah.
In Washington.
Yep.
Yeah. Desmond Howard.
Oh, familiar.
Yeah. All right, Shaq. What you thinking about this year? What you looking forward to?
I just want to see Mac Jones' development. I don't think he's a starter right now. I think Cam will probably get the first couple of starts, but I think eventually he'll be the starter. We're not ready to win another Super Bowl. I can say that, but we did get Kendrick Bourne from up and coming wide receiver, pretty dope wide receiver from San Francisco. You also got Nelson Aguilar. So, man, I'm just really see how he works out. Man, hopefully we trade for Michael Thomas because my confidence level will raise if we get Michael Thomas. But and then
y'all got Cam. Cam gonna start this year though, ain't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Thomas. You want him?
Yeah.
He don't show up in
Why
big
not?
moments. Every time in the playoff, he never shows up.
Michael Thomas a beast.
If I was a Saints fan, I'd be dancing and happy that he's about to leave.
Absolutely not.
That's a night. Please.
What you mean?
That's a franchise wide receiver.
Power on. Power on.
Hold on.
You had the panel laughing and erupting.
Let me explain myself. Okay, let me ask you, what big moments did he have in last year's playoff? And the year before playoff?
That's really not the point. The point is you're putting him with Belichick.
What you had, Drew Brees, a Hall of Famer? What are you talking about? He didn't do anything.
What year was that? He had a cell phone in his sock.
When they went to the they was in the NFC Championship game when they faced against the Rams. He wasn't even nowhere. I'm telling you, he was nowhere to be found. Like, what are you talking about? He's overrated. Yes, he's overrated. He's not even a top 10 receiver in the NFL.
Detroit.
Wow.
Philly, Detroit.
Save that until
Detroit.
the end of the show.
He's not.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we go to another.
Yes, not top 10.
And,
name me the top 10 wide receivers.
I can't because we got a bounce.
Yeah, we about to wrap up now. We got to say that for another show.
I got one more point.
We did it on the last week though, but we named the top 10 of a couple positions. So I'll have to remember to do that every week. We'll name the top 10 on some different stuff. Go ahead, Shaq. Your last point.
Yeah, my last point is I want to see how the rookies do. I'm a big time college guy, so rookies transitioning to the NFL. Also, I want to see Justin Jefferson's improvement. Can he get even better than he was his rookie year? He got snubbed for Rookie of the Year. So, man, if he turned out to be a big time wide receiver, watch out.
I'll take him over Michael Thomas anytime.
Okay. All right. Big L, you've been waiting patient. You got the last word on the panel. What's up? What you looking forward to this season?
Just a good. I told y'all, man. I want to see Belichick versus Brady. I want to see Patriots versus Buccaneers. That's what I want to see. Hopefully the Eagles make it, man. Fly Eagles fly till the day I die. I want Jalen Hurts to be the quarterback. I don't want Deshaun Watson. I don't want Aaron Rodgers. I don't want Joe Flacco. I want Jalen Hurts first season. I wish I had a hat. Devontae Smith come off injury in week 3 or 4. Him and Jalen Hurts gonna be making magic, man. I'm ready.
Deshaun better than Jalen. The truth hurts.
Hey, one more thing. Michael Thomas was number 7 last year in top 10 receivers.
Okay.
Bird, Detroit is crazy. He's crazy. Bird, listen, what I'm trying to tell you. If Michael Thomas came to Philly, he will be Bro, Michael Thomas came to Philly.
I don't want him
crying
in Philly
right now.
because in the playoff you wouldn't be able to handle the
Can-
pressure.
You won't want Jalen Hurts.
Who is your team? Detroit? Who your team? Who your favorite
I
team?
just told
Philly.
you I was an Eagles
Eagles.
fan. I don't want
An
no.
Eagles
I don't
fan.
want no.
An
Hold
Eagles
on. I
fan.
don't
Jalen
want
Hurts,
no.
can he
Yeah.
throw?
I don't want no receiver that drops balls in big moments. It's
Oh my
levels to
God, Detroit.
this. Just
Okay.
saying.
Detroit. So who the best receiver in the league? Detroit.
If I had, it's kind of hard though. But I would go with Julio Jones.
Julio.
Devontae Adams.
Hell, boy.
That's all we need to know. That's all we
Okay.
need to know right there. So
You want
I
to say
can-
who you think the best is? We go around the list.
Oh no, I wasn't disagreeing. I was just saying,
No.
Okay, so you got Julio.
Old boy
Birds
from
Nation.
I
Who
can't
the
think of
best
his
receiver
name.
you think?
I can't think of his
I'm
name.
looking
Boy
at
from
last
Green
year's
Bay. My
stats and
bad.
it's saying
wait, you already know who I think the best receiver is.
Who?
and that's probably my
Devontae.
Yeah, my bad. I
Devontae.
that's what I
apologize
was
for
going
that.
to
He's
say.
number
They
one.
have him.
He's
Yeah.
first.
Devontae. You talking about Devontae Graham, right?
No, Devontae
Adams.
Adams.
Devontae Adams. I'm damn.
Adams, yeah.
Call it the NBA.
I'm mad. His wife is white. I'm mad as hell. Why you gotta have a white wife, bro? We can go get a
Hey,
sister. Good.
Man,
if the white wife help him get those passes and everything, I don't care. I don't care who he married.
I don't like that.
game.
You get rich and famous and go get a white girl, man. Come on, dog.
Hey, I
He
think when
probably
you
been trying to get it before he was rich.
I think when you think about best wide receiver, though, you can't really say one. There's so many great ones out there, like
Yeah,
Stephon
there's a lot of
Diggs.
good ones.
Yeah.
Like, man,
Talking
But
to
you can
Grubber, who you got
separate
as
them
the
a
best
little
in the
bit.
league, wide receiver?
I gotta say Tariq Hill.
Okay. A lot of people forgot about Reek.
it's highlights. It's highlights.
All right, Larry Jones, who you got?
Look here, boy.
Yeah, I think Julio best all around.
Yeah, Julio is a beast. He still got a lot of gas in the tank, and then going to Tennessee, he gonna be trying to put some respect on his name again. So we'll see. Yeah. What about AB? People forget about AB.
Oh,
he have a full season with Brady.
Trash.
He's not consistent. I mean,
That's
he's
a
Not consistent enough to say he the best.
San Antonio Brown. San Antonio Brown is the best wide receiver.
but
Like
DK McCaffrey, baby.
He don't even crack the top 20.
McCaffrey. Yeah, McCaffrey. What about him?
McCaffrey running
back.
Not my bad. It's a running back. My bad. But he
right,
he can catch out the backfield though.
Yeah, he's
that
all
was
around
crazy.
good purpose running back. I'm looking to see what Zeke can do with Dak again. Not that I want the Cowboys to win, but I like the stories of the players. So I like to see, some people that come back and do some stuff. I'm looking to see if Dak could be comeback player of the year. I want Justin Fields to be rookie of the year. Finally, Bears got a real quarterback in this building. I hope. We ain't never really had a franchise quarterback since Sid Luckman?
Since Jay Cutler.
Yeah,
she a true Green Bay.
Boy. She
a true Green Bay. You from Milwaukee?
Yep.
Yeah, she a true Green Bay fan.
You from Green Bay?
No.
The Bears got a top 4 receiver. They got a top 4 receiver too.
Yeah, and we got a good running back. And we got Mac Daddy.
What's the receiver? Who that is?
I think it's Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson and Miller.
Yeah,
top 4? He's not top 4.
Allen
He's not
Robinson
even
is
top
not.
10.
He
That's
is
a
top
receiver
4.
that's not top 10.
Top
Right
I'm
four.
looking
there.
at a top 10 list right now. And he's
Detroit
actually
always got
number
to
4.
come make trouble, man. Every day.
He's not
I'm
even.
not making
Allen
trouble.
Robertson's not even top 15.
If you look at his stats,
Yeah,
he's top
he put
4.
up big numbers last year, but you may be saying talent because if you go off of talent, then you put Julio. But Julio didn't have no stats last year, so if you was going off stats, you wouldn't put Julio. So, it's a balance. You know what I mean? So he had great stats. We'll see if he can continue.
He had over 1,200 yards last year.
Yeah, that ain't
And he
bad,
didn't have
man.
no good quarterback. He did it with not a good quarterback.
Yeah, he had whiskey on the trigger.
he from Cleveland.
Whiskey gone in rehab, so now we got Justin Fields, Marshall Fields in the building. We're gonna put the rest of the league on sale.
Hey, before you go, Jay, how old is Julio Jones now?
Let me pull it up.
Julio's about 32, 33.
Okay.
I think he's somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Cool. So he still got a little bit of time left.
And he don't talk. He don't talk at all. He just catch balls, bro.
That's
a
what's
beast.
up.
Yeah. To
Pause.
be as great as he is, he's not really a diva wide receiver like some of these guys. He's 32 years old.
Okay.
Odell. That's
Yeah,
one.
see, Odell is known
Odell
almost
is a whole personality.
exactly. He's known for that more than some of his highlight catches.
Before he
Yeah.
got hurt though, he was on his way to a Pro Bowl year. That boy was balling before he got hurt.
Odell.
Yeah.
He only had one good
Yeah.
game, man. He
Yeah,
only
Oh,
had a
no.
good
Oh,
game.
he had
last
more than
year.
one.
Odell had more than one good game
I'm
now.
talking about
Exactly.
last year.
Last year,
Oh, okay.
before he got hurt, he had one. He had
He
like
had
3 good
one good
games.
game against Dallas. He only played like 4 games.
He
I'm
had
from
some pretty
Cleveland.
good games before he got
Did
hurt.
you say before he
Yeah.
got hurt, he only had 3 good games?
Yeah,
I
3.
said,
I mean, 3 great games, and in the other game he was average, but he was balling. He was trying to get to his old self again. Then the injury happened.
Oh,
I don't want no trades. I don't want
Julio
nobody
got
new.
stats,
The same
boy.
team the Eagles got. That's it. I don't want nobody in trades, none of that.
Hey, Calvin
Everything
really better than Odell.
Who?
Calvin
"No,
Ridley.
you wild. You
Say,
wildin', bro."
say what? What?
Calvin Ridley.
Okay.
You crazy, man. You bugged out. Nah,
He
Shaq,
played
I
for
can't agree with you on that one.
Do y'all even know who Calvin really is? Because
Yes, on the
He
Falcons.
played for the
Not idiot.
Falcons.
Oh, for the Falcons. I know
That
he
boy
went to
was nice.
Alabama.
see Odell. See y'all missing up with the popularity. That's what L was doing last week. See y'all think Odell, and you think, oh, this big time megastar. He's not that anymore.
But Shaq, if he gets hurt this year, put a fork in him. I agree with you. If he gets hurt this year, put a fork in him.
Hey, talking. We played the games he played. How many games did Odell played last year? He played four games.
Y'all
right?
said
He
4.
played 8. Oh, he only played 4.
Played 4.
About 4 or 5 before he was hurt.
2 of
Yeah,
those
you gonna keep.
in Cincinnati and Dallas. Dallas defense was terrible last year.
It's gonna be
Don't
terrible.
matter. Don't matter.
Oh,
It's the
terrible again this
NFL.
year.
Odell,
It don't
28
matter.
years old. He played 7 games last year, and he averaged 45 yards a game. He had what? 23 receptions for
Hey man,
300 yards.
y'all sleeping on Calvin Ridley now. This man had almost 1,400 yards last year.
He could take Michael Thomas' spot, but I take AJ Brown over Michael Thomas.
Really? Wow.
Brown over Michael
had-
Thomas, you wildin'.
Odell was on pace
What you
for
mean?
a hell of a career. He had 5 1,000-yard seasons out of his first 6 years, and now last year, he only had 300 yards, 7 catches. The other year that he didn't have it, he had 300 yards in just 4 games, 2 starts.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
You heard about the Giants, bro? Mentally,
about?
they're done, bro. That's not a team. These dudes
Already?
fighting to retirement the next day. Yeah. The Giants are done mentally, bro. That's not a team, bro. They're done.
But
What do
they
you-
got Saquon coming back.
It don't matter. They're not a team. They're fighting and retiring the next day. They're that emotional. Seriously, look it up.
People fight in preseason
Man,
all the time and
Yeah.
That
training.
happens all the time.
Yeah, that happens
They're not a
all
team.
the time. And
They're
almost
Man,
every
the
day.
weather, it's hot.
Yeah,
it's
if you
camp-
watch Hard Knocks, you'll see that they show damn near every year in Hard Knocks they be fighting in training camp.
They're retiring too.
Camp
They all retired.
Who retired?
Right, who retired? Eli
Look at it.
Manning?
I got phones looking through the thing. Look at that. Shit.
Hey, that mean they lost the fight. Right there.
Right.
Look,
They,
I mean,
they
okay,
got
we gon-
retired.
Yeah.
if we gonna say that, then let's get on Michael Thomas about him not having that surgery early. He crying. That's why he
Yeah.
want to get traded.
Right.
Hey,
When
he
he saw
tweeted out. He tweeted out something like the Saints tried to damage his reputation. Something like
But
that.
he ain't.
I don't fuck with Sean Payton
his
either.
reputation by not saying nothing or something. He said.
So Detroit on 3rd down, you're not. So you're gonna pass to AJ Brown on 3rd down. You're not passing to Michael Thomas. Detroit.
Yeah, AJ Brown, because I know he gonna get open. He gonna
Shaq.
make that catch.
Got a headache. I'm getting a headache, man.
Hey, his name is
Michael
Eight Bar
Thomas
Mike
hands
for a
is
reason.
it's like Velcro. Michael
like
Thomas
glue,
is catching
bro.
everything.
I ain't seen him catch nothing when they was playing against the Rams. He wasn't nowhere to be found. He didn't do anything. I'm just saying.
Well, on that note, if y'all want to continue to talk, just hold on. We can talk behind the scenes. I want to make sure everybody watching, thanks for watching. Don't forget, every Tuesday, we're going to be talking sports. We're going to be talking about Hard Knocks. Make sure you come through. Of course, I'm going to be talking about other shows and everything throughout the week on Fridays. We talking news and all kind of other stuff. Saturdays, midnight, we're going to be watching Power, breaking that down. And on Sundays, we're going to talk about shows from Power to Godfather Harlem and whatever else just came out. And, make sure you all stay tuned. Don't forget to join the membership. I got a new member that joined earlier in the show. I gave him a shout out. I can't see the thing on here now, but I appreciate you for joining the membership area. And when you join as a member, we do got a hell of a Discord community where we be talking, chatting, sharing information, everything. So make sure y'all come through with that, because that Discord is fire. Shaq, Big L, y'all a part of it. Bap, you ain't getting the Discord, but you a member. You got to get in there, girl.
Hey, Detroit.
I'm in the Discord.
Yeah,
I
I'm in
just
there.
haven't
I'm
been
in there.
talking in
I'm
it.
in there too.
Okay, well, don't be silent, girl. Let's say what's up.
They be talking about the Shy, and I don't watch the Shy.
Man, I got like
No?
a list of 20 topics.
Teach
on
these
the
women
side.
about that, please. Teach
Yeah.
these women, man. Teach these women, please. They ain't got it all up there upstairs, B.
Yeah, we don't talk about the shot that much, but we got a list of like 20 topics. He got his Eagles gear out there.
That thing fire. That's on a chain, or is that a keychain?
Yeah, it's a keychain.
That thing clean, brother. And you,
Lord.
All right. So hey, I appreciate everybody for coming through. We're gonna call it a night, and I'll see y'all on the next one. And we're gonna have some other topics and hot takes. I appreciate you, Detroit Kings, my girl Bap coming through, talking and grubbing, brother. Appreciate it. And talking and grubbing, you got a YouTube channel that he talk more about sports all the time, right?
Yep.
Sports and food.
Okay.
I can
Have
dig
to
it.
go
I can dig it.
subscribe.
I can dig it.
There you go. There you go. He been working for a while, man. So, that's why he ain't come as much as he used to. But I appreciate you, brother.
No
Birds
problem.
Nation as well. Appreciate you, man. We may not agree on some politics, but we still cool. That's the beauty of life. We ain't supposed to agree on everything. That wouldn't be great,
Right.
Larry Jones,
Right.
thanks for coming through. Big L, I love you, man. You got your hot takes. And especially when it comes to Power Book 3. And Shaq, my brother, appreciate you as well for your support. And you got a lot of knowledge on the college game, which is appreciated. I need, that well-roundedness. So I appreciate you for coming through with that as well, man.
No problem, man. No problem. It's what I'm here for, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Everybody, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one, and we up out of here. So
Have a good one.
I'll be safe. Peace.
Peace.